Xander.
And Sander. Right?
Think of Alexander. Now, Zonder is with his E.
Yeah, I mean, I think Keegan's probably going to win.
You gotta get rid of that goatee, dude.
What are you talking about? No. You guys have any thoughts on, what he's talking about, learning the golf game from the green back?
I'm trying not to throw up.
Welcome back to the Dance Golf World Show. It is right off the bat. We've got to come in a little somber here, gentlemen. It's a tough week.
No applause.
No, I mean, you can because the show deserves it, but
Okay, applause.
the opening news announcement is a tough one. Come to you guys with a heavy heart here. Breaking all over the internet, mainly Instagram as well as X. Today, some photos were shared. Wow, it's tough for me to get through here, guys.
You're good. Take your time.
Thank you. Of the bulldozing of the Augusta Hooters. That really made it way less serious. Guys, what at the end of an era?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We have lost the Augusta Hooters. I'm distraught. I don't really know how to process this information, and I am deeply saddened.
I need a minute. Sorry.
No, take your time. I mean, really, it's a lot to go through. It's a lot.
So many jobs lost.
No, at least 6 or 7.
So many John Daly memories that will never be recreated.
That's really the sad thing. I mean, for well over a decade, I don't even know how long it's been going on, but quite some time. This was the home of John Daly during the Masters week.
Yep.
He would set up shop. He would either have his gigantic tour bus there or like a huge trailer parked out there or sometimes both. And he had all of this John Daly merch. He was out there grinding hours upon hours a day. I mean, some 10, 12-hour days, lines wrapped around the building, heading down the street for people for their moment to have their chance to meet John Daly. And I don't know. What is he going to do now? Is he going to be down at the Kroger?
Well, did they
or is
just
he
open-
done?
Is there a
he's
Twin
gonna-
Peaks?
He's going to set up a tent there, in the same parking lot.
Maybe like a couple crock pots with some wings in it,
Right,
just
yeah.
to kind of keep people there
Couple waitresses.
nourished.
The thing I'm upset about is I actually never got a chance to go.
No, and now you never will.
That's true.
Have you?
The first year I didn't, and I just saw the lines and it was crazy and it was chaotic. Last year I said I got to go.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did because at that point in time, there was no knowledge of the fact that this was going to be bulldozed mere months later. So I did. I dined in this Hooters. It was just slammed, absolutely slammed. Great service, great food. It's a shame, but apparently one incredible week of business is not enough to carry the place for the rest of the year.
Did you and John make a connection at all, or
I didn't wait in the line.
Okay.
No, but I did see him through the crowd. And he's back
made
there.
eye contact?
Yeah. Well, he had sunglasses on
But
inside.
he noticed you.
In my mind, we spent a short eternity just locked in.
Yeah, love that for you.
And really what it was
Love
just
that
me
for you.
staring.
Yeah.
Now, how did this Hooters rank for the one out by here?
I would say because the fact that it's neighboring Augusta National, it's the best one on the planet.
Was.
Okay.
Was. Yeah. But unfortunately, now, I don't know. None of them matter. None of them seem to matter to me anymore.
They're all a little bit worth
How about
less.
the original one
Yeah.
that's in Florida?
Yeah, that one would be great had there not originally been one right next to Augusta National.
Yeah, I feel like the one in Florida is just missing Augusta, probably.
Yeah, honestly, if they had an Augusta
Yeah,
next to
oh,
it, it would be
yeah.
a whole different story. But
yeah.
they don't have an Augusta next to it.
Yeah.
Well, now none of them have an Augusta next to it.
I wonder if there's any memorabilia that they took off the wall and put into a different Hooters to kind of keep it alive.
Yeah, or do you think people were out there just trying to grab a brick?
Right.
How great would that be if we had just one brick?
Oh, I would
just
kill.
one. What I would do.
Get a T-shirt from the store or something.
Yeah.
You should
Well,
have when you were there.
There's only 144 days left, so if they're not done completely tearing it down, you maybe sneak in there and grab a brick.
Yeah, if it looks like this in 140 days, we got to talk to the crew. I don't know what's going on out
Government
there.
shutdowns, stuff like that. Who
It's
knows what's
true.
happening?
Now, ideas. What do you think they're going to build right here?
Probably a T-Mobile,
I
a
was thinking a
Five
bank.
Guys, and
Mattress Firm.
Mattress Firm.
Mattress Firm.
Yeah, maybe
Century
like
Bank.
maybe like a Potbelly.
Potbelly
know.
wouldn't be bad.
No,
Mercedes dealer?
I mean Jersey Mike's is better,
oh, 100%.
100%.
I mean, the only way that you could make this up to John Daly is make it a smoke shop or a liquor store, right? That's the only
That's
thing
a
you can
great
do
point.
for him.
Yeah, and if it's a combo shop, then you're really paying homage.
Yeah.
So
What is
really,
that, like
so you guys think Jimmy John's is where are we at? Jimmy John's and Potbelly and Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's first.
Okay.
100%.
I'm going Jimmy
I
John's
would say
first.
old Jimmy John's.
What's the difference between old Jimmy John's and current Jimmy John's?
There isn't. It's just propaganda that they push on the internet from the Jersey Mike's people. I'm telling you, this is a wave that I'm witnessing right
It's
now.
the pro Jersey Mike's agenda.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Gotcha.
always Jimmy John's one. It was always Jimmy John's
right
one.
back when they had no competition.
No,
No.
Jersey Mike's
No.
has been around.
Dude, okay. First of all, let's be honest here.
All right, you're gonna play the age card on me. I know what's going on here.
When Jimmy John's came to town, their biggest competitor was Subway, which, quite frankly, a hot dog out of the bottom of a golf cart would have beaten.
Whoa.
That's
okay.
a little disrespectful to
So-
Subway.
But
Well,
that being said, when
They haven't been a
Subway-
foot long for years.
No, I agree with that.
that is absolutely atrocious. How do you call your sandwich a foot long and it's 11 inches long?
Yeah.
Listen, we all lie a little.
Yeah,
You know,
it is
I've been there.
It's episode 69.
It goes Jersey Mike's, then Subway for me,
Whoa! Whoa!
and then
Wow.
Potbelly, and then Jimmy John's.
Thanks for joining the show. It's
Yeah,
over.
that's crazy.
Like,
How do you feel
wow.
like on a Penn Station or something like that, or a
Firehouse.
Subs?
Oh, I didn't think about Firehouse. That goes above Subway.
I'm going to be dead serious. I never had Firehouse.
Oh, you should
And
have.
there was
Firehouse.
one in Orland that I literally keyed up in like my maps to go there, and it said permanently closed.
Oh, that's
So I set out to go have it. I wanted to know where it ranked. I made a purpose to do it, and about halfway there, so I just settled for the number one ranking sandwich and got a Jersey Mike's instead.
Okay.
So when you go to Jersey Mike's, what's your sandwich?
Okay, I'm gonna get the number 8, the club.
The club.
And they always ask, and it's a stupid question: do you want the bacon on it? Of course, like that's why I'm getting this one, and that's
it
why
extra?
it's that price. No, it's built into the price, but they still. It's like, you sure you want us to put all the stuff on it that you ordered?
It's crazy.
They make a great sandwich. They ask stupid questions.
Agreed. Like, obviously, I want it Mike's way.
Of
Duh.
course.
Duh.
Mike's way.
Extra mayo, add pepper
Are you
relish.
toasting it?
That's not an option.
You can't get it toasted?
No, you can get your bun warmed on some of the hot sandwiches. They'll throw it on the griddle there, you know what I mean? But they don't have like the conveyor belt Domino's pizza toaster like Potbelly, you know what I
Or
mean?
like Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's doesn't toast.
Yes, they do.
They got a toaster now?
Yeah,
Is
Wow.
Quiznos still
Well,
a
that's
thing?
when you know you're struggling. You're just adopting everybody
yeah,
else's sandwich
yeah.
style. Wait, quick question though, seriously, because
Bread
I've been
in
there
or
a while.
bread out at Jimmy John's?
No. First, we'll get there. did they take the Subway style where it's like the huge loud microwave, or did they take the Potbelly style where it's the conveyor
It's
belt?
not the conveyor. It's the huge loud microwave. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
so they got that from Subway.
Dan,
yeah. Subway patented.
you're older in age.
I'm way older.
Way older.
Are Quiznos still around?
There's
I,
a few.
No, I think there was a Ponzi scheme, but they all went bankrupt. Well,
Really?
there was some theories on the internet.
Quiznos was the original best.
It
one.
was good.
Oh yeah, dude, that was like the go-to airport sandwich.
But the thing is the Quiznos was so much more expensive than the Subway.
Well, yeah, but there was a whole thing, and again, okay, here we go. Allegedly,
Allegedly.
because again, this is a proper show, and we got to be careful here. Don't want to get into any more lawsuit type situations from some of these, alleged situations.
Mm-hmm.
That there was something going on with the marking up of costs of goods that they were forcing the locations to pay, which forced a lot of them into closure because the corporate was charging. It was a whole thing. And it's sort of like
the
they
whole
drove them.
the franchisees were paying too much for their goods.
And they weren't allowed to buy stuff outside for quality control, but then these guys were selling it for more than they could be getting it from anywhere, and it was a whole internal thing.
I mean, if we're going down rabbit trails, you know what's really crazy? You know when McDonald's started, they weren't as strict with all of the franchise rules, and some of them were like just selling chicken and like fried chicken and like all this kind of stuff. Like,
I got a nice bucket of chick there
You know,
from the old
come
Mickey
on.
D's.
It looks like back in the day, McDonald's was popping. My mom has old pictures of like birthday parties at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, you can get
for
the
sure.
cake
The one that was in Madsen?
Yeah.
You actually can still get the cake.
and the underground playground. Like
Yes.
it looked like a 1-story building, but then you go downstairs for like the 2-story playland.
That was
Oh,
the thing when
wow.
we were kids too. People were having their birthday parties at McDonald's when we were kids.
I never had a kid. We were all either roller rinks or like mini golf places.
Well,
Which-
now
I've been to a
everything's
few.
out of control. Now you have to like rent out Six Flags for your kids.
Yeah.
and
Which
it's just
you got to think about as the parents would like when we were younger, like that would have been the best birthday party.
Yes.
You think about it. Like, all right, so the kids aren't going to stay that long. So this party isn't going to run around like 16 hours
Yeah.
long,
bunch
Everybody
of
gets
99-cent or 89-cent burgers.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're just going to get a bunch of them. So you're like $15 in and you're feeding
Yeah.
the whole kids. you know, and then you all get to stand around and watch the kids run around. So like, you don't have to worry about them leaving or getting lost. Cause like, you're just looking down at them as they're running around. It's like perfect. Hour long, done.
Now, like all the parents got to, like, cause you would drop your kids off. Parents didn't stay. Like there was a break. Like, oh my God, a birthday party. Perfect. And get some stuff done on Saturday.
Yep.
Not anymore.
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
here?
Well, R.I.P. Hooters.
I am starving now. Thank you guys.
Shout out Jimmy John's.
Right.
Please sponsor me.
Last important question. Do you guys have a go-to Hooters order, or do you actually browse the menu like a weirdo?
Samurai teriyaki. I'm going to get as many as I can. That's usually my go-to.
Okay, I've never heard of that. Anybody else have anything normal?
It's a sauce. It's a sauce. It's a sauce on wings.
Just bring
This
it
is
yourself.
Buffalo Wild Wings here.
I'm 100%
You
a
don't
wings
get wings
guy.
from Hooters?
Hot.
Yeah.
10 wings, hot, curly fries, cheese, extra cheese sauce.
I mean, I can get behind that too.
I've
You
been
gotta mix it
wanting.
up, though.
I've been wanting to try their crab legs because I heard the crab legs are pretty
Crab
decent.
legs are delicious.
Are they really?
Yeah.
How's their shrimp? I've never had that, but I heard
Shrimp's
that's good.
fantastic. You get the
Shrimp's
buffalo shrimp
yeah,
hot.
yeah, I had
You
that.
don't
That was
get it
good.
like Tokyo Drift or whatever you get. You know?
All right.
I have the song stuck in my head now.
Which one?
The hikey, if you know me, guess what to show me is my daddy.
Is that the Hooters song?
No, it's the Tokyo Drift song.
Oh, nice.
You pronounce that all so well.
Yeah, I know.
Like wildly well.
Yeah. I didn't want you to stop, really, to be honest with you.
A killer appetizer, though, for real. 10 of the buffalo shrimp. 10 of the shrimp hot. You need to get the hot sauce.
You guys are
whatever.
all fried pickles guys, right?
Oh,
We're not going
yeah.
to have anybody give any terrible takes about fried pickles.
Are you pickle spears or pickle
Chips?
Chips.
I like the chips better.
Chips are so much
Well,
better.
yeah, because you get more fried to pickle ratio.
Yes.
Well, and also you don't burn all of the skin off of your mouth
You still
when you
can.
bite into
Yeah.
it.
Still can.
Or then you kind of like quit on the bite halfway through, so then you just pull off all the breading.
Yeah.
And then you got this weird hot pickle exposed.
Yeah.
So I am a sucker for
Go on.
the samplers, like an appetizer
Oh,
sampler.
yeah. Yeah.
Those things you get a little of everything, and it's the best.
You know what, though? I hate when they make you pick. I want the
Yeah.
sampler to be predetermined.
Right.
Just send it.
Yep.
Extra ranch. I don't know what's on it, but I'm sure I'm going to need it.
Because you could have a sampler, and that's your meal.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to make decisions when you're out there. You just want
No.
to eat. Yeah.
I want the highly skilled, recently trained chef in the back
Yep.
to have this predetermined menu selection.
The
for
highly
me.
knowledgeable waitress.
Yes.
One of the nice things about the Hooters, though, a lot of them have their cooking stations are right where you can see everything.
Yeah.
So you realize that, wait, that kitchen isn't utterly gross.
Yeah.
Like most kitchens are.
There's something about that. Expose the kitchen. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like, we want full transparency.
Yep.
Listen, I'm sorry if the guy walking by sneezed and it's in the kitchen now. Still worth it because we know there's no shenanigans going on back there.
Exactly.
There probably are. If I'm being honest.
Speaking of shenanigans going on back there, did you guys see this Adam Schenk out there putting with one hand to go off and win himself his very first PGA Tour event?
That was insane.
That's wild.
He beat Billy Slice in a playoff. I saw it.
Yeah. What an unfortunate name, though. Like, it's like the worst outcome in golf, the Schenk.
Just
I know.
insane.
It is crazy. But here's the wild part. He wasn't exclusively putting one-handed. He was switching it up periodically, sort of as needed. And some of the moments I was watching and some of the replays back, you could see like he was a little undecided standing over some of the putts where he would like go two-handed and then kind of go one-handed and then go back to two and hit it. Like, it's just like, I don't know.
That absolutely blows my mind that a professional doesn't have his grip figured out.
No.
That he's just out there on the green, like, what am I going to do now?
And deciding like right at go time.
Yeah.
Like not even like, okay, I can tell this, I'll go with the one-handed because you can see what it's doing. He's just like, I don't know.
well, that's like Ben Griffin last week too. He won and he switched complete different putters.
You know what it really
But
reminds
here's the
me
thing,
of?
he didn't switch putters like per hole mid-swing.
That is true. That is true.
For me, it reminds me of like being in a local muni with Josh and not knowing what side of the ball he's going to stand on.
No,
and
I'm
he's
playing
going to hit the
left-handed.
ball,
Or,
you
I mean
know?
right-handed.
There was a lot of winds though. It was super, super windy over there, and like,
Which
What
was
does that have to do
wild.
with your putting stroke?
I still think it affects putting
Yeah,
wind,
this-
right? If it's 30-mile-an-hour winds.
Wait, one-handed or two-handed, and you gotta have because of the winds?
I mean, I've never played in that heavy winds, but it looked crazy. Like dudes hit
Yeah.
that one dude hit a 5-iron 131. Like
Also
it was
Adam
crazy.
Schenk. 131 out, and he's got a 6-iron, and he's like, I don't think this is it. Give me the 5.
Wow.
And I mean, he didn't like full swing. Like he kind of hit it like this like knockdown, but he just wanted to stay low and just kind of get below the wind and run up there. And he was still short. 5-iron, short, 131 out.
Insane.
Wind does affect putts, right?
It's gotta.
You would think.
Well, the problem is for me, wind has severe effect on me mentally.
Yeah.
Because I'm always like, well, geez, yeah, but with the winds, maybe I'll try and hit like a pull cut draw, and I'm just start like doing all this crazy. I was like, listen, hit the ball with the flag, like just calm down, like swing your one swing you got, like quit all this. I get myself in trouble.
A lot of times, most of my golf I play is in scrambles and stuff like that. And I feel like as a whole, all of my friends or anybody I'm ever playing in a scramble with overread the greens
Oh yeah.
so much. Like, oh yeah, hit it right here, and it'll go in for sure. I hit it, walks right over that spot, and it's like it doesn't break at all. And it's like,
Well,
oh, I guess
like,
hit it straight.
everybody thinks that like, we're playing at like Oakmont
Yeah.
and like the greens are rolling at a 17.
Right.
And it's like, no, like we're just at your regular muni at a scramble, which means they didn't scalp these things.
No, not
so,
at all.
I mean, they're already bogging down. Cut the break in half.
At least.
I feel
Yeah.
like I have a decent eye for reading greens.
How so?
I mean, me and JR went golfing, and
You did.
We did indeed.
every time I like told him like where the line should be, if he would have hit the line, it would have went in because of the amount he missed.
What are we doing? What are we doing
Under
here?
the bus.
The video will come out. The video will see the light of day.
Just
Gonna name guys now? No, my goodness.
I mean, not even under the bus. You're like, okay, now back it up. There we go.
It's all right. It's all right. It's
And
all
then
right. I see what it
forward
is.
some more.
if he would have hit
Hey,
the line.
Wow.
I never said I hit the line either.
Yeah, that's very true.
And I
So
didn't.
then how do you know if the line was good?
you just have that-
Imagination. I think it's his
Right,
imagination.
because if you pick a mark and nobody hits it, how are you positive the mark was good?
Oh, you know what, Dan?
That's fair.
I'll be
That is
honest.
very fair. I didn't even think
I'll
about
be
that.
honest. I have to come clean. I have golden eyesight when it comes to putting.
you have like that shot tracer line in your eyes that
Yeah.
like show. Like they have that like at Live Golf a lot of times, like where they can literally show like the entire putt line you have to hit in order for it to go in the hole.
Should have made some putts.
Speaking of that, wouldn't that be insane if like a caddy's like on his phone, he's got it like, hey, they're showing it right here.
Yeah, on the broadcast.
That would almost be as bad as using slope at the Internet Invitational.
Oh, are we diving into that already?
I feel like I just leapfrogged most of the run of show to get there.
10 pages of notes.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the take in here? Did they use slope? Did he not? Do you want to set up what actually happened?
Well, we're discussing Malosi. And so obviously the Internet Invitational took over the entire internet the past few weeks, as it should have. I
yes.
mean, quite frankly, the biggest thing we've ever seen in internet content, golf creation, biggest prize, the most
$1
gigantic
million.
names.
That's insane.
Plus, because with the skins and everything, it ended up being well over $1 million, right,
Yeah,
guys?
yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was 1.7 total.
$1.7 million for some YouTubers to go out there and hack it around out of the weeds. Wild.
Or stomp it out of the weeds.
Yeah, stomp the weeds down.
Literally.
Did you guys? There was a video of like this guy heading out to mow his lawn, and he has this crazy mower, like with a mower, like the decks come down,
Yeah.
and it was like Paige heading out to clear way for her team.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But there was some controversy because it was made very clear in the very beginning of the tournament that Dave Portnoy said that we are not using slope. It was asked, it was very clear, are we doing it? And he's like, no slope at all. And then throughout the course of the round, there were moments where Malosi's yardage wasn't matching up with other people. Like, why is yours like 4 yards off of mine or 5 yards off? Or there was also a lot of moments where he was saying, oh, it's 148, but with slope, I would guess it probably 142 exactly. But I don't know. That's just kind of like me guessing here.
Playing as.
Yeah, and he was doing that over and over.
But he didn't say with slope ever, did he?
Yeah, he said the words. He's like, now with slope, my guess would be. He kept like,
Yeah.
doing a little bit of that.
Yeah.
People were saying, like, if you notice in the videos, when he watches his like teammates through where the shots through the rangefinder, people were saying like that's when he would turn it on. Like he would be watching, have it covered, and then be like, "Oh, yeah, that's got a little slope on there." That's one of the ways that people think he got away with it.
He did a lot of stuff that people are mad at. They're mad at. There was one where he was in the weeds, where he pulled a couple weeds out of his way.
First round.
Yeah, first round. He was forecaddying for much of the third round.
Yeah, like running way down and screaming back, like play it to right here.
Only
like,
for Paige though.
Yeah,
it was only for Paige.
Can't blame the guy.
But I mean, is forward caddying 100% not allowed?
I don't think it is. I think it's just
No, it's
frowned
allowed.
upon, right?
It's like
So
an unwritten
Who cares?
rule.
It's $1 million. Like,
well, I thought the reason they went out there and told him to stop was because it wasn't supposed to be part of the tournament, where like you have a teammate running ahead and screaming back where to hit the ball to. Like,
I think Paige was just annoyed with it, is what it was. I think she just didn't want him standing on the green as she's taking a shot.
yeah. Well, and then they had some guys come over and talk to him, and they're like, "Hey, why don't we go ahead and stop screaming from the green every time your team's up to bat here?"
It's just like it's kind of annoying, I guess, maybe
Yeah.
more than anything.
But with the whole SlopeGate, if you will, there was a moment where it was brought up. He's saying slope. I don't know what are you talking about? And then he's getting back in his cart to drive away, and he like makes an effort to grab the rangefinder and is kind of like palming it in a weird way. So people are like zooming in and going like frame by frame to try and see. And on that rangefinder, if it's in the forward position, you can see like the little red, which means slope is on. If it's in the back position, there is no red, slope's off. So people are like trying to see like before he grabbed it, was there a hand movement? Do you see the red? I do not believe there's been any like definitive answer of like, we see red. But there's moments where like when it's turned the other way, you see hand movements. But in my opinion, of everything I've seen on the internet, there's never anything that's like conclusively pinned him on, yes, you were in fact cheating. You can see it here. There's just moments where it's like, oh man, that hand movement could have been turning it off.
Well, even Bubby calling him out is insane.
Yes, his own good guy, Garrett. Everybody was kind of going.
Garrett on they just released their new Good podcast. I mean, it's not new, but they just re-released it, and he goes, "Yeah, Malosi. He sometimes he just does whatever he needs to do to win." And come on,
here's what's kind of weird. You know, like
I mean, all right, sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
You take like NASCAR.
Yeah.
These guys, they make it their like scientific purpose to find ways to bend the rules, and can we not get caught and still win? And if we get caught, okay, we'll take the punishment, but it was worth a try to get the advantage. I feel like golf isn't like that, where it's like, let's see what we can get away with. And if we get caught, oh well, but if we did get away with it and we won the tournament, awesome. To me, golf's very different. It's more like, I moved a grain of sand. Nobody saw it, but I want to call someone over here because my integrity is on the line here. And because I moved the grain of sand, I just want to make it known. And, I don't know. I feel like he was getting a little NASCAR out there. He was like, I'm going to do every single thing I can to get an advantage. And if I get caught, so be it. But if I don't and we win this thing, well, then it was all worth it.
did you see the clip of Ryan Whitney talking about SlopeGate too?
No.
So he said that because him and Dave, they had a bet against each other. Whitney had these guys. Dave had Dalkey's team. And as soon as the whole SlopeGate happened, his Malosi's demeanor switched.
Oh.
Like he went from like a little like tiny movement where it don't even matter on a green.
Yeah.
Where he's like, hey, it moved a little bit. What do you want me to do? Like,
yeah.
Like very panicky kind of.
So, okay. There's so much going on.
There's so much going on.
So much going on.
So much speculation
Like,
going on.
It's absolutely ridiculous to me. So when we look at the change in his demeanor, when we look at all that kind of stuff, that's when the last two foursomes were playing for $1 million.
Well, and also
and
he was in the middle of controversy. Like I imagine, like whether it's like, you're sad, you're upset, you're hurt, you're mad, like whenever somebody calls you out on something, whether it's true or not, like it would change your demeanor. Like,
right. And the thing is the only reason they were even calling him out, like when Paige was stomping down the grass.
Oh yeah.
Right. I mean, she was just out there just with her hands, just moving the grass down, all the thing.
Let's make it way easier.
Right. And then she was like, oh, I didn't know that was okay. Well, I mean, she has played golf for a long time.
She played competitive golf though.
Right.
She made that very known. Remember, she was like, oh, I guess
Francis.
you don't know how to play competitive golf.
Right.
And then she's like, oh, I didn't know you can't stomp all the weeds down.
Right.
Which is it?
But the thing is I think they're not professional golfers. These aren't PGA Tour pros. These are a bunch of internet golfers.
Yeah.
This is how internet golf is played. Like, people are going out there. You're using slope all the time. And I'm not saying he's even using slope. I think he was following the rules and didn't use slope. Because if you look at it, he reached in his bag and grabbed it. He's like, here, look, I'm not even using it. You can see the frame by frame when you move out, and he shows it as he pulled it out. There was no red on it at all. Now, does that mean that he couldn't have done it before he put it in his bag? Well, yeah, of course he could have.
Well,
I mean, it's
or
a
he's
little
like David
switch.
Copperfield, and he's got some sleight of hand going on. Like it's a grab move, like where you schmink it.
That's what I
here.
saw.
Which
I have a
is-
theory.
But it's
Go
so
on.
easy to
I
do,
love a good
though.
theory.
I think that he was turning it off every time he was putting it on there. And when he went back to his cart, he put his hand on it to see if it was off or on. He checked, realized it was off, grabbed it, handed it. Because you could tell with the lever, you would be able to grab it and tell if it's on or off.
Yeah.
So he was checking,
Yeah.
grabbed it, and then handed it off.
So in your sort of perception of the situation, you think there was some slope at play?
I do. I think
think
if
so,
Garrett
too.
Clark currently right now today thinks that there was slope, I tend to believe that if his own guys are saying it, there was.
Listen, if the CEO of Good Girls
Yes.
is saying that,
There was 100 cameras on him at all times. And you're telling me Dave Portnoy, who is the king of conspiracy, hasn't found one frame of it being red? It's not red.
ooh,
We'll have to see if anything comes out.
Yeah, but
I'm
there's
just
also no one like taking videos of carts, and this
They're
is
taking videos of everything.
yeah, but not
There's
like
100 cameras everywhere.
no one's taking a video of a back of a cart where his rangefinder was.
His rangefinder was magnetic to his car.
side note, who puts the rangefinder back there?
Yeah, that's an idiot.
Doesn't it always go on the front beam, like up there? I don't know. Maybe it's a new move.
Maybe that's where the GoPro was. And
Here's the other thing, though. Dave Portnoy being content king maybe has the footage, and it's more fun to let the whole internet speculate as opposed to like solve and just clarify. Like, guys, this is the answer.
Because we know there's more.
That's
There's videos coming out of groups. Now those Malosi group videos are gonna skyrocket on the
Oh,
charts
yeah.
because everyone's gonna want to watch those.
So did you guys notice, like right as that was happening, when Paige was crying about the stomp gate, and Dave goes right up to their cart as she's still crying. I need to see your rangefinder. and then she's like, "What did I do now?"
So I saw I forgot what I was watching. I think it was Francis talking about it a little behind the scenes. So apparently this whole time, if you were watching, like Paige was just not herself for the rest of the round after this. Like she cried, it was
Yeah.
whatever. And the side kept grouping up like Dave Portnoy and Whitney and looking at the footage. She thought when they were looking at all the Malosi stuff that they were still talking about her with the patting down gate. So this whole time she thinks that they're all talking about her controversy. Really, everyone's talking about Malosi. She got away scot-free with it. Crazy.
I love moments where like people think it's about them and it's not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then I get it. If you think that they're talking about you the whole time and you're
The
trying to
whole
play golf,
time.
I'd be flustered.
Meanwhile, like they're talking about something that's like actually super controversial.
Yes.
That's like ongoing.
And important because I was seeing online, like golfers were saying that Payne's Valley is like one of the most important courses to have slope because it's so up and down and the par 3 course is so up and
The
down
undulation.
the undulation. Yeah.
Undulation.
Wow. Well,
But congrats to, we got to say congrats to Beef for
Congrats
winning the
to
Internet Invitational and
Beef.
Francis and Dalkey as well.
I got to be honest. The editing of the last, say, 5 minutes of that video was, Emmy
Tearjerker.
nomination worthy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'm sitting in my living room. I got like one headphone in and, we're watching like, I don't know, Home Alone or something like that, and I'm over there by myself, just like, it's like, Dad, are you all right? I'm like, I'm fine. It's the end of the Internet Invitational.
Dan texted me personally about it too.
I
That usually
did.
don't happen. Usually group chats.
Yeah, well, we were in a group text, and you had asked like, "Hey, did you guys watch it?" And I hadn't yet, and you were like, "I got about an hour left," and so I'm scrolling Instagram, and I see a picture that alluded to who won, and I was like, "Wait a second!" I go straight to YouTube and just fast forward to the end. Like I just needed to know, and I kind of like moved it around. I was like, I seen the last putt. I move it a little more. I see Frankie just blade one across the green and blow $1 million. And then I get to the end and I was just like, oh. And I skipped the whole thing to see the end because I had to know. I was like, did he really do this? And the music started and like this like a montage sort of slow-mo of like this journey and everything. And it was all led up to just beef and everybody giving him a hug and like him just getting so emotional on the green. I was just like, oh my God, like this is unbelievable.
I'm so
such
glad.
a cool moment.
I'm so glad I predicted that one right.
You did.
How long after that day did he end up passing?
2 months. They filmed it in August. And
it was 2 months.
Actually, it might have. He only died a couple weeks ago, so maybe it was 3
He
months.
died. So he passed the Monday that the first episode was originally
Right.
supposed to release.
Gotcha.
One of my
I didn't realize it was such a long delay in the
yeah
in that line.
makes sense. It was a ton of footage, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Ton.
Yeah,
One of the most underrated parts for me, and I kept seeing it online, is everybody saying that Joey Coldcuts would say "sit" on every single shot. Like if
Really?
you go and watch the Frankie shot back where he plays it into the waters, sit, sit, sit. In the back.
Sit.
Was not
That thing was,
sitting.
God himself wasn't stopping
Yeah,
that ball.
that's one of his go-tos.
Just sit.
Release.
What was he like? Frankie Butterknife
Borelli, yeah.
Borelli.
Butternized Borelli. Oh, that's tough.
What was
Yeah.
cool though, when Beef, like even before when they were talking about what are you going to do with the money and stuff like that, and he's like, "Nah, I'll probably pay my parents' house off,
Donate some to charity and pay my parents' house off.
Like, I mean, that is just like that's.
Oh,
it just
I
shows
am
what kind of a guy
nowhere
he was.
near as good of a person as he is and was.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, "Oh, you kidding? All right, going straight to the mall, getting a bunch of high tops, like
PGA Superstore.
bunch of hats
Yeah.
that I'll never wear."
Need more for sure.
Yeah, and then someone's like, "Hey, can I buy?" I'm like, "Shut up, get away from me."
So here's a question: will there be an Internet Invitational 2?
I
Yep.
would be willing to make a very early call to say I'm positive there will be.
Yeah. I mean, it did like 15 million views or whatever
right.
on just
Insane.
YouTube. Yeah.
And honestly, like,
Insane.
I don't even know who was missing from this, but I can't imagine there's anybody who would say no after this.
Right.
I mean, it would get to the point where, like, you could
who
see.
did say no? Is there anybody that was asked that said no?
No, but they're missing one or maybe 3 or 4 big names that they could have still got. Like there's still the other half of good that they could still get.
Which, I mean, you can only have so many of them in there. I mean,
Yeah.
Right, because good is about that many people.
And between, like current and prior good,
Yeah.
it's half the screen already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we are confirmed getting one next year. I'm pretty sure Dave confirmed it. He also sent out the first invite. Did you guys see that?
No.
The first invite for the Internet Invitational 2 is Caitlin Clark.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. There are names out there that are
Didn't
good.
she
That's
just
cool.
I
like
also
hit a
think-
fan in a pro-am?
No, that was Sophie Cunningham.
But wasn't it?
No,
didn't it turn out to
that
be
was
faked?
fake. No, Caitlin Clark actually did hit.
Oh,
someone.
really?
I know I
Yeah.
saw
Oh,
that.
wow. I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
She's at the tee, just crushes it right into somebody and instantly grabs
Just
another ball out of it and
reloads.
reloads.
Just
Oh,
immediate-
sorry, and reloads.
Respect.
You just like, as you're walking by, just throw them a
Yeah.
glove. Like, don't even stop
I
and
guess
sign
her and Nelly Corda are like good friends.
it. I can get on board with that. I mean, a couple rock stars within their,
Also, Jordan, if he wants to put his money where his mouth is, that would be great.
So here's one that I'm going to predict that's going to be there for year 2.
Steph Curry.
Kai Trump.
Oh, that's if she don't go pro.
Well, she'll only be college by
Right.
next
Yeah.
Oh
year.
yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I wonder what the rules would be for that though for college.
Well, because she can't play for money because like amateur status and all that.
Yeah.
Although, could she compete with an amateur status that she would choose not to receive the money, like you could in
Yes.
pro tournaments?
She probably doesn't need it. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
fine.
I
She's probably doing all right.
I think she's pretty sad.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those like, oh, you guys keep it. I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
good.
No, I don't care
only
how much
$300.
money you have. Another $1 million is $1 million.
Yeah, like I don't see Scotty
Like,
being like, oh, got that huge check.
yeah,
Give it to the fishing team.
There are a little bit different levels to Trump and Scotty.
Is
but
it,
yeah.
is it true that they renamed the trophy?
I'm pretty sure it's the Cody B. Frankie Memorial Trophy now, yeah.
Wow.
As
That's
it
awesome.
should be.
And
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That
I
was
have
the
a-
easiest gimme of all time.
I have a
yeah.
feeling they should change the Internet Invitational to his name. Like,
I don't know if they would do that.
I still like the Internet Invitational. I like that name,
I love commemorating the
but I
trophy.
love the trophy being
Yeah.
his. That's awesome.
Anybody you guys wouldn't want to see back?
I
Quan.
No, I want to
No,
see Quan.
honestly, I want all of it.
yeah,
I
we want more Quan,
Right.
and we
Yeah.
need more Quan.
I
Do
mean,
you think-
what are we gonna do? Like, make this thing like bland? Like, get rid of anybody who drove storylines?
No, everybody who cheated or drove storylines is going to be back. for
Yeah,
sure.
like we're talking like we're like lead like feature group.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
There could be more females.
I want 36 foursomes, all like shotgun start. 18, all 18 holes has double foursomes. Like
Just
get
chaos.
as many people out there as you can.
Yeah.
Imagine like super slow play. Like, it just takes like 8 hours
What about,
to get around.
how did you guys
to-
like the format?
I loved it. I thought it was perfect. I love the idea of splitting teams and then making those teams split into more teams. I love that. And the part 3 I thought was super entertaining.
Yeah, I questioned it before
Yes.
it aired. I was like, par 3, like, why don't we play some real golf? But obviously down there in old Johnny Morris's neck of the woods, they did it right.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys hear the very first former live golfer has earned his PGA Tour card back? Well, not even back. He never had one in the first place.
Go on.
Yeah. So we have Rory Cantor, guy from England, 35 years old. He jumped over to live back in 2022 and was a part of the cliques. He was on like the primary team in 22. Then he became like an alternate in 23. Then only played 2 rounds in 24 and ended up leaving live and wanted to make his way back to get status on the DP World Tour. Turns out that this whole debacle for him cost Live Golf nearly $1 million to get him caught up on all of his fines and fees to be able to reinstate his position on the DP World Tour. Then also, he thought this was very unfair. He has never played in the PGA Tour. He never had a PGA Tour card, yet the PGA Tour still gave him a 12-month suspension from something he didn't even have.
It's such a racket against live. Everybody's just, it doesn't matter what's happening. They're just making up rules and making up rules just to try and screw live over. It's terrible.
So he finally waits it all out, does all this, gets back. He's playing golf outside of live, wins the 2024 European Open, wins the 2025, what is it? The Bahrain? Josh, help me out. You're so good at pronouncing everything.
I think it's Bahrain, but
Okay, but was a silent H.
Bahrain.
Bah.
Okay. You can't say Baja.
Bahrain.
Anyway,
Well, there's no extra A.
well, he wins it in a playoff, whatever that thing's called. Runner up at the South African Open.
That one's easy.
Yeah, thank you.
South.
I said South African
I
Open.
don't know. I was just pronouncing it for you.
Bail me out here. Annual. And resulted in him making his way into the top 50 in the OWGR. Then finished high enough in the 2025 race to Dubai to earn one of the top 10 non-exempt PGA Tour cards. And now going into next year has himself his very own PGA Tour card.
Good for him.
Yeah. What a journey.
I know.
Go race to Dubai.
Let's go. I mean, you know,
So here's a question I have is, what are the fines for?
anger and spite.
Like, I mean, there has to be an official rule of why you're fined.
Well, I think the fines are based on the rule of you're a card carrying tour member of the DP World Tour and you were playing non-sanctioned other tour events, which have a fine. And so he did that for 2.5 years or something, or I don't know, for whatever amount of time.
So every event you play that's not a sanctioned event, you get fined.
Yeah. And then
So if
there's
you go
also,
play at the local muni because you're doing a member guest event or something, and you're
if it's technically like a professional event with prize money and all of that, like technically I would guess yes.
it's insane.
Yeah.
Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
But they don't want to hurt him.
Then he had his 7-week suspension just from the DP World Tour, the 24-month suspension or the 12-month suspension from the PGA Tour, which he wasn't even on, which to me is crazy.
So crazy.
Like to hand out a suspension for somebody who's not even on your tour.
Right.
You're like, you're suspended. Like I wasn't here. How did I? Well, either way, shut
I feel
up.
like they were just handing them out. Like
Just
it
handing
was-
them out.
It was underneath their chairs.
Like coupons, you know what I mean? Just like, and you
Exactly
get a
what it is.
suspension and you get a suspension.
But like, what does this even like do? Like, what statement does this make for the PGA? If he was never a PGA golfer and he just played on live for 6 tournaments or something,
It just
and then
makes the statement of how petty they are with everything as far as golf goes.
but like at the same time, he probably doesn't like live either. Like he probably is anti-live as well because they fined him.
Well,
Or no, DP World Tour
No,
fine.
DP
DP World Tour
Okay,
fine,
okay,
and
okay.
Liv paid the fines for it.
Oh, so maybe he's
That's also something that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
How's like, yeah, come golf for me. Are you going to leave? That's cool. We'll pay all your fines too.
Which was the early. They don't do that anymore. Like
No.
anybody who comes over now, they're like, come on over. Here's your signing bonus. Here's the deal. The fines are on you. You figure that out.
I bet
yeah,
you if
it's
someone,
that's $1 million a person.
I bet you someone like Victor Hovland comes over, they're still paying for it.
Yeah, like you know what? Okay, we're not paying your fines, but also just here's $1 million more.
If you leave, here's $1 million. Yeah.
Or like allegedly Dustin Johnson and these other guys, here's $150 million.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not paying your fines. That's all on you. That's wild though. I mean, again, it kind of goes back to what we've said early on. There's a pathway for live golfers to end up back in the PGA Tour.
I also have a question about that. Say like there's an event that someone's a title sponsor player that's on live that got invited to a PGA Tour tournament. Do you think even before they go through like, here's our sponsored exemption people, we're going to contact them. Do you think they deny people?
I would be willing to bet that they would deny like Patrick Reed if he
You
got
think so?
a traveler's exemption to.
Traveler's button, damn it.
Yeah.
That's what it was, Travelers. Huh?
Thank you.
I mean, but here's the hypocrisy of it all. I guarantee if Dustin Johnson said, hey, can I come back to PGA and play next year? Yep, sure can. Come on over. Instantaneously.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Instantaneously.
I would
they
love to
do.
know because I don't know. And man,
If they're giving this guy a 12-month suspension, I don't.
this guy.
A nobody?
Yeah, I mean, Laurie Cantor, like he's a great golfer. Obviously, he's very good.
Yeah.
But he's not Dustin Johnson.
No.
He's not Bryson DeChambeau. If Bryson says, hey, guys, I want to come back and play, they're going to be like, yes, you can.
So,
We're going to
yeah.
have so many eyeballs
Your
on this
tee
next
time is at
tournament.
9:20 sir.
100%.
You all like
Oh.
you made the point though. They are so petty. Does their pride get in the way where they're like, we can't do it? I mean, they wouldn't even let Bryson play in the Napa to warm up for the Ryder Cup,
because he's still playing live.
but it's still giving them press for Napa. If that's what they care about is eyeballs.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they let him in.
I would hope.
wish-
I would love.
I think if he, if you come out and you talk about how bad Liv was and make a press statement and sign this press statement saying it's terrible, nobody should be playing it, you're getting exempted in your
That would be
That I
great.
agree with.
This would be the great scenario. Like, listen, I'll toe the line. I'll say all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. They do it. They come out and they're like, Liv was terrible. Whatever. Everybody stinks and all this stuff. And they're like, okay, good job. Nice. Here's your tour card. And then a month later, they made me say that.
right.
They made me.
That would be so awesome.
That's
I
gonna
thought
be
it
a-
was fantastic and nobody
It's
stunk.
gonna be a Loctite NDA. on that.
I'll tell you guys something though. I feel like all those big names like John Rahm, Brooks, Bryson, Dustin, even if they attempt to go to live, I think they're
Come back from Liv.
or yeah, no, to go to PGA Tour from
PGA.
live.
Got it.
I feel like they're landlocked because all Liv is going to do is just throw those guys the world. They give them so much money that they're like, I can't turn this down.
But see, I don't think that it works for everybody. Because like a Brooks Koepka, for example, I don't think PGA is going to bend the knee and allow him just to walk straight back. He is a great name, big eyeballs, but he's at the back end of his career. You
It's on the
know?
back nine. Or the second nine, if you
He's
will.
The second nine, right? Like a Phil Mickelson, I think it's the same thing. I don't think they're going to just bend the knee and let Phil come back. But a Dustin Johnson, he's still got a long time to play. A Bryson, he's got a long time to play. I think there's a select few that they would bend the knee and allow.
Well, DJ's older than Brooks.
I just feel like his career's, I feel DJ's game's better than Brooks.
See, this is where
I
we
don't think so.
This is where we disagree, Rich, because I think Phil is the one guy they would do it for.
You think
Yeah.
they would?
Because
bend the-
one, he actually isn't playing that bad. Remember, he's in the lock zone, 24th. Yeah,
Yep.
but it's just like he is the biggest legend of the guys that went to live.
For sure.
So, like-
hands down.
He made a name for himself on the PGA Tour. I think maybe him, but at the same time, he's definitely trash talked the PGAs. So
For sure.
Well, and in classic Phil fashion, he's trash talk to everyone.
yeah, so you can't take it personal.
But also though, like from a position of his own beliefs or his own honesty. Like I don't feel that he just like goes out and like calls people idiots for no reason. It's always
He
like,
believes they're an idiot.
yeah, he genuinely believes that those people are idiots.
Yeah.
Love Phil.
Yeah, I love me some Phil. Justin Thomas fresh out of surgery, huh, guys?
Yep. Got the tiger microdiscectomy.
The microdiscectomy has struck again. And I don't know, did any of us see this coming? I didn't know.
I thought it was a different thing when I first saw it. I had to look it up, and I was scared to look it up.
All right. Prior to looking up, what'd you think it was?
I thought it was snip snip at the Peter.
But micro because it's little.
Wow.
Episode 69.
So can we clear up what a microdiscectomy is?
Let's take a look here at the diagram. Josh, why don't you walk us through this?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'll just like point to it here.
Yeah.
JR, go for it.
No, he's gonna-
The wronger and the retractor go inside the nerve root retractor. And then
All right, can we back up a second? What the are we talking about?
No, Rich, it's the wronger and the nerve root retractor.
Yeah.
Right. What part of the body are we even
it's on the hip. It's on the hip.
Oh, okay.
It's like
so we're on the hip.
lower spine hip.
Gotcha. I really had no clue. I thought it was a shoulder injury.
Side note, how cool is it that somebody autographed this photo? Love that. Go ahead. Carry on.
But anyways, so that rod goes
You
into...
got a hell of a doctor if he signs the diagram and sends you off. Go ahead.
then it goes into the nucleus pulposus, and
Yep.
then the annulus.
Go ahead. No, close. Keep trying. Analus, or is it the analus? Is it a hard A or a soft A?
Annulus.
I like to think that a patient showed up to the doctor and was like, "Can you sign this?"
and then it also goes into your lilac arteries,
Love your work.
and inferior vena vaca. And what it basically is doing is getting out all that goop in the middle.
Yeah.
And
So essentially, Justin Thomas had a lot of goop.
yes,
Yeah.
but it's a micro surgery,
goop.
so it's like small.
Yeah. So this stuff we're looking at, these tools aren't like pliers.
No,
Yeah.
these are small guys.
Wow.
Is that the goop there in the middle?
I
The
don't.
nucleus
It
pupillus?
looks like it
on
because
the
it looks like
inside
I
of
think
the
it's
analus.
grabbing it. It looks like it's grabbing it. So
So why do people get this micropenis surgery?
I think it's a pain reliever. I'm pretty sure. I think it's
is that
just
what it
like a little touch up you could have. Like Tigers had like 18 of them or
So-
whatever.
No, he gets them like every Tuesday.
Yeah.
it said he had nagging problems for months in his hip, and he had an MRI and revealed a disc problem in his lower back, causing nerve irritation and hip symptoms. So this is what it is to fix that issue. And then the surgery was successful. He's done with surgery. He's already been discharged. He's now in the recovery phase, starting with rest and then moving into rehab. He's got no return date. So not only we're not going to see Tiger, we're not going to see JT and TGL. So Atlanta Drive fans are really hurting.
That's brutal.
And early
Him
rehab
and Billy
guidance.
Horschel are
What's
electric.
the
Yeah,
recovery?
NYGC up right now.
What do they say the recovery time is?
It does.
They're just saying no return date is currently set, and he has not scheduled any tournaments for early 2026 yet.
He was very vague in the video. He was just like, I know what you're going to ask. I don't have anything scheduled. I don't have a return time.
Which is unfortunate, even just for his eating habits. Early rehab guidance includes avoiding BLT, bending, lifting, twisting. Yeah, I know, right?
That's golf.
I wonder what the level of pain is, because it just says nagging hip pain, right? Like, is this a 3 all the time? Is it a 6 all the time? Is it a
7?
Or is it like a quick peak? Is it, like 3, 3, 3, 6, 7, 3, 3? Right? He's like, whoa,
right?
4-1.
Yeah,
Is it every time you swing a golf club is just like shooting pain and then you're fine to walk? Or
Well, I think one of the other big factors in this announcement from Justin Thomas is he will no longer be participating in the skins game that's going on the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And what's highly unfortunate about that is it's going to be at the Justin Thomas designed course that I've played, Panther National.
Yeah.
So they've had to find a sub. You guys know who they got?
Minwoo Lee.
Shane Lowry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
all right.
I know.
all right.
That'd be fun.
And again, if Shane needs me to, I'll put all the Ryder Cup stuff aside. I'd be happy to head out there, give him some pointers on the course. Like I said, I went out there and hacked around on it once. So if he needs anything from me, I am open and available, Shane. I was not one of those people screaming at you at Bethpage, so we're still all right.
We were though. In the studio.
Yeah,
well,
for sure.
you screaming from here,
Mhm.
just saying awful things.
Yeah, bad.
I think he heard us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a cease and desist.
I mean, kind of I don't know. It's a big switch up for me, in my opinion, to the skins game. Justin Thomas is his own energy. I mean,
He's the skin game.
he is the skin game.
It's his course.
It's his skin game.
Yeah.
I think Shane will be fun though.
Shane's got a great energy.
He does.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that like I'm gonna get you personality like JT does.
He wears his emotions on his sleeve, and that's just what you want in a skins
Do
game.
you think if Shane Lowry drops his classic, this course,
For sure.
Justin Thomas will be offended? He's like, what the hell? What part of it? Okay, specifically, what part of it? Shane Lowry?
He just walks out.
Gets all in his face and stuff,
Yeah.
like in the middle of the fairway.
Talking about the fairways.
I'm not talking about you.
Yeah. Shane will be fine. It'll be fine. So who do we have now in the skins game? We've got it's Tommy, Xander, Zonder, if you will.
Wait, Zonder or Zonder?
Shane
Keegan.
yeah.
Yeah, Keegan and Shane.
Keegs.
So it's kind of, I mean, if you look at it, kind of 2v2.
Kind of switch up the
It's true.
teams.
Rank those 4 golfers: Tom, Shane, Zan, and Keegs.
Which Tom?
See, because, I set all the Ryder Cup still aside, all
Yeah.
that stuff, those emotions, but they're not. So I would like the, Keegs to maybe
Yeah.
take a
Keegy.
top spot.
If he has a mustache, he
I
will
think
win.
That'll be
Keegan-
unfair.
Keegan takes. Is it just 18 holes? How many are they doing?
18-hole skins game, and,
All right.
and it's kind of like a reverse skins game where instead of them coughing up money, they start with like a pool of money, and then if you lose a skin, your pot goes down and someone else's goes up.
Gotcha.
So you essentially tee off with $1 million in the bank, and as you go, you could end up with 0, or you could end up with several.
So
So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put my prediction on right now. Keegan's going to go and he's going to start with $1 million and he's going to end with 4 because he's going to take all 18
Let's
holes
go.
and he's going to win it all.
And he's going to spend all of it on mustache oil.
I have a weird thing. Like, so question. That's what I meant to say. They all get this $1 million.
Yeah.
Do they all get paid out at the end, or is there one winner? Because at that same time, everyone could be like, all right, let's just tie each hole. We all get $1 million for just showing
Here's
up.
what I would think. I would think that the competitive nature of these players, they're going into it with the mindset of screw this $1 million. I will risk everything to beat
Yes.
you guys.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be like, crossing the finishing line, like holding hands and like singing.
Right.
I think they will all be out there to step on each other's throats. And I also think that Keegan Bradley would thoroughly enjoy travelersing Tommy Fleetwood again.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Some PTSD for Tom. Yeah.
Do you think he'll get to 18 and just be like, I can't do
I'm just trying my hardest.
I can't try me hardest. Yeah.
I can't try any harder.
Now, Xander didn't have
Zonder
didn't have
Zonder.
any form of like overly exceptional, of a year, but yet we know he's an unbelievable player.
It is Xander.
Zonder.
The Zonder's with the Z.
Xander.
I thought it was Xander and Xander.
Xander.
No,
It's
it's
Sander.
Think,
There's
think,
Sander, right?
think of Alexander.
Xander.
Xander. Now, Zonder is with a Z.
Xander.
Yeah, I mean, I think Keegan's probably going to win too.
yeah, whatever.
I got my boy Schaff.
But Tommy, it's kind of my guy. You know what I mean?
Is it
kind
two?
of.
Is it
Kinda.
2v2 or 1v1v1v1?
1v1v1v1.
1v1v1v1.
Keegan wins all 18.
Yep.
It's every man for himself. Every man versus Tommy.
Yeah. There's going to be a little part of Xander and Keegan that are going to want some revenge, though.
Xander.
Zonder, sorry.
I did find it interesting though that like Justin Thomas, like they're playing at his course. Like,
Right.
I mean, I know you can go out and practice a course and get to know it, but like it's another thing. It's like,
You
no,
build
like
the
I
course.
literally built this entire course from scratch. I know everything about it, and I've probably played it 4 billion times.
It was kind of unfair, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Honestly, it's probably that course that blew his back out.
Yeah, hip.
Same thing.
Hit back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Xander.
whatever.
Zonder.
It was disc pain or relief,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're right. You're right. It
So
wasn't
do you have
bad.
hip discs?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who knows, bro?
Who knows?
We'd be signed in diagrams if we knew.
We had a Tiger Woods sighting.
We did.
Go on.
Tiger's out in the wild,
Love it.
out marching around the golf course, following his son, Charlie Woods. And I tell you what, he looked strong.
Oh, yeah.
He was standing tall.
You gotta
He
get
was-
rid of that goatee, dude.
What are you talking about?
Every time he has a goatee, he gets hurt.
No.
No, it's every time they put a Twitter message out with those 3 red flags.
No, it's literally every time he's awake, he gets hurt.
And he was out there with the old ex-fling on
Yeah.
the course, and he was still standing strong.
Wait, you say ex-fling or ex-wife?
Both. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I mean, your
one in-
ex-wife was a fling at one point.
Yeah,
and
they're
then, you know,
all one and the
things
same.
progressed.
So what's that ring that Charlie's wearing right there?
Well, he let's see. Charlie Woods played for the Benjamin School in Florida at the Class 1A state championship, and they won. So if I were to guess, that would probably be the state championship ring.
Which is surprising that they have it right away. Because usually it takes some time.
Take some time to what? Get the ring?
Yeah, because when my sister won state for cheerleading, it took them like 5-6 months to get the rings.
Now, like, do they have like the rings already made that you got to get them fitted or like sized or
No, they were custom rings.
Because what I didn't know is maybe they're like, well, we'll make Charlie's the stock size, and then everybody else has to get theirs adjusted.
Yeah.
So his fits right off the bat.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I love that he's already starting a small trophy room.
Oh
You know, just starting to build it up a little bit.
He's growing up, man. He's looking older.
He is.
Well,
Charlie, not Tiger.
Tiger's also looking
Yeah,
older.
no, Tiger hasn't aged a bit.
But I do love that they called this Tiger Woods' first public appearance since the surgery.
Yeah.
Guy lives such a secret life. Nobody's seen him. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure he's left his house. Do you think he's got like a cloak that he wears to like, you know, if he's going out to do anything?
Or the
like,
Superman glasses. Ever heard about those? Where when Clark Kent puts
No.
on the Superman glasses.
nobody can tell it's him.
Yeah, no one can tell.
Like, I had no idea it was you.
Because there's something in the glasses that like makes your body look different from everyone.
Or maybe, hear me out, it's like Batman in the Dark Knight. He just uses some crazy voice that nobody can, like, I'm Batman. Like, you know, can I get a large venti mocha grande?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Or he just uses Instacart and DoorDash, which is probably what the case is here. He's definitely an Instacarter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not a dasher.
No.
Do you think he's got someone for that, or do you think he does it himself?
Ooh.
Like, do you really see him leg up, just like, I could use this,
That
I
would
could
be-
use that, or do you think he's got someone to do that?
He's
What's-
like, Hawaiian
this is
rolls.
listen, this is when you know you've made it. When you have someone on standby to order your delivery for you, like not even to go get it, but they're just placing the delivery order for you. That is a level that, gentlemen, I don't know we'll ever get to see.
Two middlemen between you and your groceries.
JR, order me delivery immediately.
Got you, boss.
Like, I mean, you got to assume that the answer to that question would be depending on what's going on.
How
right?
much do you want to tip? None. I can't afford it.
What do you mean you got to tip 2 people? Yeah, you got to tip me too.
Like taking a little rake on the tip.
I'm gonna need 5% of that. Pause.
Like he comes to the door and you give him a couple, pocket a few. You know. Hey, listen, we'll keep it going. All right.
Yeah.
Here's what we're doing.
We're one and the same here, boss. Me and you.
One of the things that I love the most, though, is some of the controversy around Tiger Woods and this talk of him going to play on the Champions Tour is that there are a lot of concerns that Tiger Woods, by going to play the Champions Tour, will overshadow the PGA Tour. And there are concerns of that. Specifically, an event that falls on the same weekend as a signature event. There is some talk that Tiger could be playing it because there is some kind of overlapping sponsorships and things. And people are like, well, wait a second. This is going to be a huge problem because the point of the signature events is to get all of our best players all to play in one weekend to get all these eyeballs. But if Tiger goes and plays anywhere, we won't get any eyeballs.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Just for how petty PGA is with live and all that kind of stuff. I would love it if Tiger's just like, yeah, guys, I'm going to go play this muni course just on the weekend of a signature event. It's not even a tournament. I'm just going to go play 18. Anybody want to watch?
Here's what I love about it too, is the tournament that is potentially in question is the Insperity Invitational, which is a PGA Champions Tour event. Tiger Woods has recently signed a sponsorship deal with Insperity, and it's on the sleeve of his shirt, which we saw while he was walking around at the Charlie Woods tournament this last weekend. Here's what's doubly interesting about it. Tiger Woods, the entire time he was signed by Nike, if we look at any Nike golfer, they have no sponsors on the sleeves. Look at Rory, look at Scotty, look at Tommy. All these guys, Nike sponsors the entire shirt, the entire outfit. You never get like the sleeve and the side patch and the other thing, these guys looking like NASCAR. Now that Tiger Woods is with Sunday Red, his brand, it's the first time we've seen a co-sponsor on his shirt in a long time. And the concerns are rising that he would play the tournament that is sponsored by the brand that is now on his sleeve that would fall the same weekend as the Truist signature event on the PGA Tour.
When is that event?
It is early May.
So it's coming right around the corner.
Yeah, and it's also it's the week before
PGA Championship.
PGA Championship.
It's not right around the corner. We got half a year till it.
Yeah, but
We got the Masters in between, so it's
Listen,
more than
yeah, but-
144 days.
we're trying to
TGL
ignore the snow and the impending snowpocalypse that's on its way to the Midwest.
Yeah,
The reason that it's the reason I say it's right around the corner because you got TGL that's starting December 28th.
Let's go.
And then so we have right at the end of TGL is about when this is going to be taken off.
JR, I'm just curious, I know this is a really exciting part of the news, something that's probably really important to you. Do you want to touch on this, the new Rory McIlroy Award?
Yeah, he made an award after himself. Shocker. He's not self-centered at all. Shout out to his family.
Do you think it was his idea?
I'm sure he had some input.
He's like, you know what we should do? Hear me out.
It goes, so it's an award for the DP World Tour, correct? It goes to the best performing DP World Tour member across all of the majors. So the 4 majors in that season. The funniest part of the rule to me is they made sure to keep saying Rory cannot win it. So even if he is the best, he can't win it. So this year he probably would have won it.
How fun would it be if Rory comes out with the trophy and they're all applauding. It's the first time they're giving out the new Rory McIlroy Award, and they're and the winner is Rory McIlroy, and he self-receives it.
Why can't he win it again?
I don't know. They made a rule that he can't win his own award,
so
which
here's
is
what we
kind of
got.
cowardly in my opinion.
I
Here's what we
just
got.
think it's so weird to name an award after somebody who's it could be potentially in competition to win that award.
100%. It's very weird, but look who it is.
Very weird.
I'll give the proper news version of the information
Go ahead.
here.
Yeah, was that a little skewed? I couldn't even tell.
The DP World Tour announces that they're giving out the new Rory McIlroy Award, designed to reward the best DP World Tour member across the 4 major championships in a season. The winner is determined by Race to Dubai points earned in the majors. Of course, Masters, PGA Championship, US Open, and the British Open.
Thank you.
The award will officially start in 2026.
So he did win this year then?
But I don't think he won the Rory McIlroy Award though.
No, because that starts
it
next
wasn't
year.
a thing. Yeah, they should have named. Here's what they should have done: no Rory McIlroy Trophy. They should have named it the Race to Dubai, the Race to Rory.
The race
That's
to
his favorite.
Rory.
That's his favorite thing in golf. So
And
I
he
feel like,
stands at 18 and he's just like,
come on. But then he wouldn't be able to play in it. So he loves the Race to Dubai.
he loves it.
Yeah, he's obsessed with it.
The goal is to celebrate McIlroy's historic accomplishment, becoming the first European golfer to complete the career Grand Slam, which is why it's sort of centered around the majors and the DP World Tour players in the majors, the whole thing. Seen as a legacy award to inspire future members to excel on golf's biggest stages.
Yeah, that's what they need to perform in a major. They need to know that there's a Rory Award waiting for him.
Now,
the major.
now I'm going to try hard.
See, that is so dumb to me because it took Rory 10 years to finish his Grand Slam. He shouldn't be getting an award for waiting 10 years after he could have had it done 10 years ago.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
First
Good
European
stuff.
to do it, though. So, I mean,
Got to give him that.
yeah, says a lot about us, though.
What
That's a
about
good
us?
point?
We've had those for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, that was your first one. Oh, nice.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I still think Rory should be able to win it. I don't know. There's something funny. He's like, and here's my 4 Rory awards.
Yeah. Well, what is it? In the office, what are those called?
The Dundies?
Yeah, like the Rorys. Look at all my Rorys.
And they're made out of the foil caps from yogurt.
It should be. He should be on the trophy, right? It needs to be a statue of Rory.
Oh yeah.
It has to be.
I mean, he's almost life size.
Here's what I think though. I don't think it should be a miniature full figurine. I think it should just be a large bust. Where like it's this really obnoxiously heavy, kind of like shoulders up of Rory.
You just have a collection of Rory's busts.
Yeah, totally. And so does Rory.
Who do you think wins the award next year?
Rory.
Well, I think second place to Rory.
Do they have to be on the DP tour?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think at least one of the Hoygards.
Yeah. It could be
At
Tommy.
least.
It could be
It
Tommy.
could be Tommy.
Would that be weird? Like these guys have grown up playing golf together. They're really good friends, and like if you handed me the Rich Award,
Oh, man.
Right.
like, here you go, Dan. I'm like, thanks, Rich.
It's just so weird that we're both competing and then it's just like, well, I could have gotten it, but I'm not going to accept the award so I'm just going to give it to you.
Like,
If there's ever a rich award, I want it.
I just don't understand why they don't do this after he retires. Like,
Exactly.
it doesn't make sense they're making an award.
Yes.
There's no
Yeah,
Tiger trophy.
like the Jack Nicklaus Award. Obviously,
Correct.
he's not
He's
out
not-
there like in contention,
you don't see a Tiger award.
which I think is a shame.
Correct.
It's almost
know.
like act like you've been there, Europe.
They're just so excited. Oh my goodness. We have a Grand Slammer.
And then we'll make it an award. They've probably like for the last 9.5 years been like, as soon as he closes it up, we'll make this award. Yeah.
The last
Like,
9.5
They had to kick off all the cobwebs and open the safe.
Yeah.
Be like, here's the idea.
And some guys like, it's time to do. He's like, time to do what? They're like, the thing. They're like, what thing? They're like, oh my, I totally forgot.
it's like open up a time capsule.
Yeah.
There's only one employee still at the DP World Tour who was even alive.
It's like Nicolas Cage and his like national treasure, and he's unrolling this idea, and it's
You got to put like liquid on the back of it to read
yeah, with the glass.
Watch him have like a mock trophy already, and it's young Rory with a fro.
That would be great with like the puka bead necklace on.
yeah, Fuka show.
Well, you guys so courageously challenged me to a golf match this last week, which we played.
Yeah,
We did it.
Yeah.
we did.
How'd that go?
I thought it was a fun time. I thought it was some great content. I was just a little upset that we didn't get to play the full 9 holes because I won too early.
We played more holes than you thought we were gonna play.
We had 2 disaster holes, and that's what killed us.
Yeah. And
All right.
I had,
So what format were you guys playing?
all right. It was a 9-hole match play style 2v1. They were playing scramble rules against me playing by myself, my own ball.
Okay.
And it was under the premise of the Josh's challenge the boss.
Yeah.
And I, for the sake of content, accepted.
Yep. So was it like Skins version? Like you win the hole?
Yeah,
or?
that was the
that's
match play
play, yeah.
style.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So even if there was a blow up hole, it didn't matter. It just cost you the single hole. It wasn't like, what, now you guys are down 5 strokes and you're never making your way back.
Right.
So here's what happened. We go out there. Dan wins hole 1. He goes 1 up. We tie.
Before we dive into
Good.
to all of the individual holes, because I want to find out about the individual holes.
Yep.
Was there any kind of a wager that was?
Oh, yeah.
that was
And I didn't think of it, but I accepted it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you guys put on the line here for this? What were the stakes?
I didn't put it on the line.
I'm pretty sure.
I think you said it and I agreed.
I said paintball gun.
I don't remember you ever saying paintball.
In my
gun.
mind, and I could be way wrong. We could roll the tape back. I thought you
Did I say the
suggested-
hot- did I say
think
the hot
so.
chip?
I definitely agreed. I know for a fact I agreed. I don't think
Then
I brought it
it
up.
might have been me.
So hot chip.
Yes, it's
Hot
the
chip.
it's the hot chip. You can lift it up, show the people.
And here's the thing.
I hate the box.
Earlier
I
in the
despise
week-
the box.
I ordered a 2-pack just in case,
Okay.
that.
But we don't know who won or lost yet.
I kind of alluded to it when I said we only went 7 holes. But yeah,
All
I
right,
guess
so how did the holes go? We'll dive into the chip here in a second.
All right.
Hole 1, Dan wins. He goes 1 up.
Okay.
Hole 2, we have. He remains 1 up. Hole 3.
and really because I rushed like a little easy 3-foot putt.
That was the next hole. That was the next hole, I think.
That was
hole
No,
2.
no,
Oh,
that was hole 2. It was
Okay.
Hole 2.
Yo, you're right. You missed like a 4-footer.
Yeah.
And then hole 3
So I would have just been 2 up like right off the bat.
would have weren't.
Okay.
Josh puts a chip shot close on 3.
I
Dan duffs a chip
Probably,
shot.
quite frankly, and I will say this honestly, best shot of the day.
Yeah.
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 It was so close to going in.
How far out were you?
I was
30 yards, maybe.
So, all right, I'll set it up. Par 3, nowhere near the green. And he hits this electric chip shot, and not even like an accidental. Like he struck it well.
Yeah.
Flew up nice, released, rolled. I mean, to like gimme distance.
Love it.
To the hole.
Were you doing gimmies?
We like within reason. I mean, obviously, you know, if there was a little meat on the bone, it's like we got to see it from all parties, from everybody involved. We all agreed that we're not being crazy generous, but you know, it's like, listen, it's a foot out, pick it up, we're good.
Good.
You know, that same hole was a little rough for me because I was also nowhere near the green.
Yes.
They yanked one way right, I yanked one way left. They hit this just phenomenal dynamic chip shot up onto the green, rolled it in nice and tight.
Well, we both duffed our first chips though.
Oh, that's right. We went duff. And then I hit one up that just kind of released out, not really near the hole. And Josh just throws up an absolute dart. Yep. And so that put us back to even?
Yep, put us back to all square. And then Dan won holes 4, 5, and 6. And then we got the hole 7.
Dan won hole 4, 5, and 6.
And we
Wait a second. How did he crush 4, 5, and 6 so quickly?
because he's an 8 handicap and we're 30 each. When you're
You
talking
guys are
about
scramble though.
yeah, but even our best shot is like still probably worse than his decent shot. If we're
Well,
being
that was the
honest.
thing. It's like, so you get, you know, let's say whoever hits first, they hit a miss. We'll be kind of saying this. The only backup you have is another 30 handicap to bail you out.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
And that's tough.
Which is why this is level 1 of the challenge of us 2 against Dan.
Yeah.
Wait, and level 1 was the 1 chip challenge?
Yeah, we didn't think that part through at all.
Well,
It might just be 1 chip every time.
level 1 meaning now we start kind of skewing the advantages where whether it's moving to different tee boxes or if it's pulling clubs from my bag.
Yep.
No rangefinder, maybe.
Maybe.
Adding another person.
There we go. All right.
So I get more help on my team.
No.
3v1.
Oh, 3v. You guys get another person.
There we
Oh,
go.
that'd
There
be
we go.
interesting.
I'm
We
not
need another
doing a
Josh,
one-chip
so-
challenge. I'm telling you that
We
right
need
now.
another Josh.
Let me call Josh Richards on speed
Yeah,
dial.
there we
real
go.
quick.
And then we halved hole 7. So he was 3 up with 2 to go. He won 3 and 2.
Yeah.
We ended up finishing just playing the full 18. He ended up 5 up after 18.
What's really funny is I was just so dialed and like in the zone that hole 7, we finished the hole and I'm just marching off the green to like head back to the cart, get to hole 8, and they're like walking over with their hats off. And I'm like, oh, it's all. I'm not even like, I wasn't being rude. Like I genuinely didn't know we were done. I was in the zone. I'm dialed. Let's go. Let's play some golf. And
Gamesmanship at that point doesn't even matter. So, because it's already over.
I was just
Like,
locked.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate.
it was very fun though.
Dan played much better in the on camera than he did off
Oh,
camera because he
he-
said he was taking a lot more risks off camera, and you could tell. Like
Yeah.
he was dialed in, wasn't making any mistakes on camera.
Yeah, and then like because once we continued playing the rest of the 18 just because we're out there and it's one of the last nice days of the year. And after that, like I hit some misses and whatever. They're like, why weren't you doing any of this on camera? I'm like, guys, I was playing very conservative golf, like hit fairways. You know, I'm not trying to go for greens on par 5s. I'm hitting like solid layups to good numbers where I know I can hit a wedge shot on the green. I knew if I'm just kind of playing around par golf, I've got this.
Right.
Once the cameras were off, I'm like, playing fun golf, trying to cut off corners and hitting big shots. So there were misses. And these guys were like, why wasn't this on camera? And once I explained it, they're like, oh.
Regardless,
That
I
makes
still
a lot of
outdrove him with my 3-wood on 7. But
He
it
did.
is what it
I
is.
have a case of the yips right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm hooking everything.
Gotcha.
Everything.
Is that the yips?
Like,
Yips could be anything, right? Yeah.
dude, I am humming the ball too. Like you guys saw it. I was hitting the ball hard. It was just straight right. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Well, I
Stand
have
on the
to-
other side of the ball.
it won't help.
So the unfortunate consequence is this.
I'm not gonna lie. This is from where my shoes are. This is kind of the fortunate conference.
It was a hell of a toss, by the way.
Yeah, that was-
You
that
wouldn't have wanted to see
beautiful.
Dan eat it?
I mean, 2 Payne is better than 1 Payne.
Here's what I'll also say, just because I was curious of like how it works out mathematically. I asked ChatGPT. I'm like, okay, if 2 golfers will say, shoot on average about 100,
Yeah.
play scramble style, what is the expected score?
Oh boy.
And what ChatGPT said was they'll probably shoot like in the mid to low 90s at best. And I was like,
I'm in.
I am so in. I'm like, I don't think I've shot a 90 in it. Oh, it comes with a glove.
Comes with a glove.
Yeah, it's
I'm putting
chaotic.
on the glove.
I am as well. Can I read the warning?
Please do.
Yes.
Warning, eat at your own risk. Not everyone will enjoy extreme heat. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy food, allergic to peppers, or capsicum. Capsaicin. If you are pregnant or have medical condition, please do not eat this chip. Keep out of reach from children. What to expect? Chip has been purely created for the sheer pleasure or intensive heat and pain. Are you ready for the challenge?
You guys are gonna die. Can I?
I'm putting the glove on first.
My favorite part is
the
we're
chip?
still not done with the show, and you guys are just gonna have to. I don't know.
Holy.
Have a
cow.
beverage ready, Josh.
This is insane.
That is chaotic.
I have like 3 beverages right.
That is not enough. I'm telling you right now. I've never done one of these, but I've watched lots of
Should
people
I get
do
more
it on
beverages
YouTube.
on deck? I got more in my bag.
I got
Well, whatever you need. If you need a
I'm
moment
gonna
to
do
prep,
that. I'm going to do that.
here's what I will say right now. If you guys want out and you don't want to do this, I'm okay with that. But if you want to follow through with your commitment and what you said, that's up to you and it's your own choice.
How do you even open it? I'm doing it.
I'm eating the chip.
Okay. All right. I've taken all
You're talking to
liability
two
off of
gambling
me.
men. I'm going to pay my dad.
Oh yeah, speaking of gambling, I want some money after we were playing golf too. Dan was getting mad at me because I was hitting every bonus on the slot.
Well, I was on fire. I'm like, let's go hit some slots now. Let's keep it
yeah.
rolling.
Oh yeah.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, I bit off the thing and I felt a little heat on my tongue. I swear
You're
to God.
dead.
I swear to God.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Now, question, just strategy going in. Are you guys
One bite, everyone
whole
knows the rules.
thing-
It's got to be, right?
One
You
bite,
can't-
everyone knows the rules.
Oh,
I feel like JR's shaking
I'm
with it in
shaking.
his
I am
hand.
shaking.
I would be too.
You guys ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Just keep us posted, like when it starts hitting.
There he is.
It
already
is?
is.
Oh,
It's
wow.
stale.
Josh's
Little
eyes are already
stale.
watering.
Make sure you don't touch your eyes with anything that's touched the chip or the bag. Oh, we're in pain.
Oh my goodness.
We're living it. Are you in it? Are
I'm
you
in it.
deep?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There it is. It's still in the teeth. You get like some remnants that are caught in the molars.
remnants are the worst.
Oh yeah, we're drinking.
The absolute worst.
I made it worse.
Oh, that didn't help.
Bad idea.
Oh, game show music is. Wow, I can see like redness emerging
Oh, my
from
goodness.
nose and eyes.
JR's face is bright red. Josh, your face. Oh, Josh is crying.
I'm not crying because I'm like in pain, but
It's okay to cry.
We're good.
We're good,
We're not good, but
but we're good. Like we're not. We don't need to call for backup.
it's not getting worse.
Okay.
no.
Throat sounds a little tight. Oh yeah, you still got the glove on. Is that safe? Should you dispose of the gloves so you don't touch your eyes or anything on accident?
I
good
just
call.
I'm here to help.
Good call.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
oh.
Eyes are watering.
There's zero chance I want any of this.
Yeah.
Not pleasant.
Just brutal, huh? Does anything help? Is anything
No.
like a water just goes right on by? We do still have some more show to do.
That's exactly right. Let's talk about a certain fast golfer.
Oh no, Marky Mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I got you, Marky
He's
Mark.
fast.
Yeah. So once again, back in social media headlines is Mark Wahlberg, and he's talking about his need for fast play golf.
Josh is dying.
Just dying. And he's got a philosophy. He thinks that he says the idea. Oh, shirt's
Taking
coming
his
off.
shirt going off.
Okay. Are we sweating?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. From everywhere.
Yeah.
Snot coming out the nose. Yeah.
We're just trying to power through some more show content. I can't even do it.
All right.
Let's
Just so I know, like as we're going, are we at like a 10 or is it come down to a 9?
It's at an 8 or 9 for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, so we're down from a 10. Was it a 10 at one point?
No,
I'll take it back. It's a 9 or a 10.
It's-
Oh,
Yeah.
it burped. It hurts.
Oh, a little revisit. Is there anything in your mind that you're like, I wish I had this right now?
Ice cream. I wish I would have
cream.
won the damn match.
I wish I had a better swing. That's what I wish I had right now.
I would have loved to see you like this.
Yeah, I never for a second thought this was going to be me.
Not at all.
Maybe some flavor.
All right, so let's go ahead and watch a little Mark Wahlberg here.
Yeah, roll the tape.
I think the best piece of advice that I never took that I should have and I try to give to people is learn the game from the green back.
Yeah.
Putt, chip, hit approach shots, then work your way back, and you'll save you 10 years of misery. The pre-golf round, I don't try to do too much. I've got to kind of do a little band stuff just to kind of fire up the little twitch muscles and stuff like that, try to open up my hips a little bit. And then I'll try to hit 10 like 50-degree wedges, 6 pitching wedges, 6, 9, 8, maybe a 6, 7s, couple 7 wood, maybe 3, 7 wood, 3, 5 wood, 3, 3 wood, and like 6 or 7 drives, roll a couple putts, and I'm ready to go. In a perfect world, I'm first off, and I don't see too many people, except for the people I'm playing with. I've played in just over an hour with a fast cart at Riviera, and I also, average 2 hours, 2.5 hours is perfect. Anything 3, 4, I'm distracted, the phone's ringing, people are calling, more important things that actually pay my bills and support my golf habit. So I have to attend to those things.
You guys have any thoughts on, what he's talking about, learning the golf game from the green back?
I'm trying not to throw up.
Do you need a receptacle?
I'm not that bad. Please stop.
Rich, you don't need to add torture, I would imagine.
Did you guys ever watch that on TikTok? the
people,
husband and wife.
Yeah.
If it gets bad, there's like a plastic bag back there.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I got you. Keep going. I'm good.
Yeah, all right, we're going. Anyway, really great advice from Mark Wahlberg. Learning the game from the green back, putting, chipping, then getting into irons, and then making your way to driver.
So we're losing both of them.
Yeah.
His headphones are off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to hit the bathroom.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Keep it down.
Hey,
Keep it down.
he's survived long enough. I feel like if it comes up, that's
I think it's forfeits it. He's got to do it again.
no, God, no.
Oh, no.
Where, what number are you at?
Oh, I'm hearing him.
Oh, he's yakking.
He's allowed to
Puking rally.
That's gonna reburn, and if sometimes it goes up the nose.
Oh my goodness, that's got to be even worse.
He plugged it. He said he
oh my
plugged-
God, I plugged it. It's okay.
Oh, Dan, this is the worst thing ever.
That made it legitimately 10 times better.
What number are you at right now?
Like a 5 or a 6 probably now.
Oh, okay.
So the burn isn't as bad as the...
Just upset stomach.
So yeah, I mean, he plays fast. He's claimed that he did it in an hour and 5 minutes. And
He's back at 100%.
Yeah.
It still burns a little bit, but I'm
dude,
not bad.
Go rip one, bro.
I'm good.
I'm
I don't
telling
like,
you.
I don't like throwing up.
It's all lips now for me.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg, ideal round, 2.5 hours. That is fast.
He says he does them in an hour and a half.
But he says his fastest round, including out at Riviera, is like an hour and 5 minutes.
That's insane.
That is unbelievably fast. I mean, to me, it's like, are we even having fun?
I heard he does like a cardio round.
Yeah, well, he does it like where he's like sprinting to his ball, and then like he's got 2 caddies, so we can hand one the club, and the other one already has the bag up by the ball, and they're like leapfrogging each other to whatever. That's too much. You're doing too much. Like,
I love it though. Like I mean, as a different form of golf, right?
yeah,
Like just, I mean, because all right, I got to get an hour workout in. What more fun if you're gonna do cardio? Then I'm gonna run up, hit a ball, run up, hit a ball, run up, hit a ball. Like
I guess for me, the only reason I would want to play a 1 hour round is because I'm playing 72 holes that day. Like I'm not trying to be out of here in 65 minutes.
yeah, but I feel like it's like don't think of it like as golf because it's not golf at that
No,
point.
it's not.
It's something
It's
else.
no longer
like,
a leisure sport.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're running,
Yeah,
once you start running, I feel like it no longer becomes leisure.
No,
it's
for
100%
sure.
not.
But it's a fun workout rather than just going to hit the treadmill for 5 miles.
Do you need
Josh
like
dying.
a Christmas tree cake or anything to?
At some point, I'm good now.
Okay.
I'm getting a second heat wave.
Oh, really? Like a re
Yeah.
up? Where are you feeling it? Like, is it tongue? Is
No,
it
I
everywhere?
got caught in my implants.
Oh,
So you just had like a piece float up.
no, it was his boob implants.
Oh, nice.
So
Episode
I mean,
6'9".
I have a bracket of 2 teeth.
Chip that is just stuck
Like a
in
chip
there.
collector.
No, when I was 15, I had reconstructive jaw surgery. I had a tumor in there, so I have an implant. And
sometimes food gets caught in like the crown, and then sometimes gets caught underneath. It didn't get caught underneath. I would feel that, but it got caught in there, and I dug it out.
That can't be safe to eat that with that.
Why?
It can't be safe to eat that, period.
Yeah, but wouldn't that like enter your bloodstream directly?
The warning recommended you not eating it.
Yeah, you're
What
right.
do you
It
mean?
did.
What do you mean directly? I don't have like an open wound.
Oh, I assume that's what you meant.
Mm-mm. Just 2 screws, and then it pops in there.
I do think that would be fun though. Like if as a workout challenge, just like, doing a sprinting golf. Like, I mean, again, it's not golf. It's not like you're not shooting for a round. You're not shooting for anything. It's just for me, it would be just a different type of exercise because you get bored of going to the gym, doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, well, I'm so bored of it. That's why I don't go at all.
Exactly. Obviously.
Yeah.
By the way, you're only getting your putter next round.
That's it. We make it to 8 holes.
God.
Be embarrassing.
Just every show, Josh and I are just dying.
Oh my goodness.
There was an interview with Mark Wahlberg. He was on, I don't know, one of the late night shows or whatever. And he was like, guys who go out there and take 3-4 hours to play around, it's because they don't like their wives. Wow. I was like, that's a lot. It's insane. Like, you can't.
That's a big leap.
Right. Like,
I can't be away from my wife for 3 hours.
or like, I can't enjoy something that I like to do it for like a full amount of time or spend the day doing it. Like, I don't know. Like, if this guy goes fishing, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you fish for more than 45 minutes, you hate your family.
Now, that being said, I do feel like there are a lot of guys that do hate their wives and go golfing for
I feel
an extended amount of time.
But both things can be true.
Correct.
Like, I can love golf as well as, for some people, not myself, not me at all.
Yes.
Dislike
Jerry, are you
members of my
getting like
family.
cottonmouth?
No, I have a lot of liquids over here. I'm still feeling the burn though.
Yeah.
So far, what have we gone through? 2 bottles of water plus a half.
Gatorade is like a couple sips.
Little
and then
bit.
Most of this.
Okay.
I only had like a quarter or a third of this left, and I just got this.
All right. Oh, pretty
fair.
impressive.
That's so,
I
I
wouldn't say
don't
it's
want to do any
impressive.
part of that ever.
No.
Never.
When I took the challenge, I knew I'm like, man, I never want to do one of those, but I'll take this challenge.
Yeah.
Now, would you have done it if we won?
I would have. I genuinely would have. And I thought about that. I'm like, what if? Like, what if I go out there and I have the worst round of my life, and these guys, somehow play even remotely decent golf, and
Jab. Hey, how's that spice feel?
Dude, I just burped and it felt like I was a dragon.
But no, I would have. Yeah.
It's easy to say that now.
You would have.
Yeah. No,
Dan's got.
I trust him.
Dan's got morals. Is not moral integrity.
Integrity.
That's right,
I have
That's what
some
it is.
integrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No morals.
I have 0 morals. I have some integrity.
Hey, next challenge, so let's do something that doesn't have to do with us like dying.
Yeah.
I do like
The ice toll challenge or something.
or but a consumption based challenge. Like, you've got to eat a Crave case in X amount of
You
minutes.
gotta
or
stay at
something.
IHOP for 24 hours.
Oh,
What's so crazy is I knew you guys were doing that golf
if you
challenge.
stay at IHOP for 24 hours, you hate your wife. Mark Wahlberg said that once.
I knew you guys were doing the challenge and everything like that back and forth.
No, I'm good.
I had no clue until I walked in here this morning that it was the 1 chip challenge for the losers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that was the wager. Like, that's insane.
Yep. It's a very chaotic endeavor that we all went on.
You ever when you're sick, sometimes you get a sore throat and you're like, wow, I didn't appreciate it enough when I didn't have a sore throat.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now. Like I didn't appreciate it enough when my mouth wasn't on fire.
You're like, I should have spent those moments enjoying it more.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I had. You don't know what
Exactly.
you got till it's gone.
Exactly.
Jane Sweeney just logged in. And so for you, Jane, so that you know, they just ate the 1 chip challenge. Hand me that box right there. This is what they ate right there. I don't know why they did it. It's absolutely insane.
I do.
I know why you too.
They did it because they're terrible at golf. But
See, the difference is you're also terrible at golf. You're just not dumb enough to put yourself in that position.
You're lucky you couldn't go.
Rich,
yes.
what would you have joined this challenge if you're like, okay, it's all 3 of you versus me for a hot chip challenge? Would you have been like, oh, the 3 of us got it. Like we could do this.
So here's the thing is I would never bet the hot chip challenge.
Even what if I'm off the tee with a putter?
I'm not betting the hot chip challenge.
That's not a bettable item.
Not a bettable
What if it
item.
was for the NFC
Would you
North?
bet for $100,000? Would you make that bet? No, I'm not making any bet for $100,000. I don't have $100,000. I'm not taking a mortgage out on my house to pay off a bet.
What's the dollar amount on the hot chip for you? Like, how much would I have to pay you in cash right now to eat this hot chip? $1,000? Would that do it or more?
Oh, I don't know.
I
mean, there is a number, of course.
Having just done it, and knowing that Josh and I's financial situations are probably not as good as your guys, I would easily do it for $1,000 again.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah, but you just did it.
Wait,
like-
would you?
But
would
what if
you
you
do it
couldn't
for
puke?
a crisp $100 bill and do it right now?
Right now, no.
200,
No.
500.
500.
You have another one?
Now we're talking.
If you pull out one right now, like,
Do you actually have another one?
I'm just curious.
Oh, man. Can I think about it?
Be crazy, huh?
right?
We are gamblers.
All right.
We are gambling,
All right,
man.
400.
No.
450.
500 was already said. There's no chance I'm going down from a number we
You would do
already
it for 400 for four
No.
crisp $100
No.
bills.
Come on, bro. I value myself higher than that.
I'm not saying
500.
you don't. I'm not saying you don't.
Oh, man.
$500. You have to do it in the next 90 seconds.
That's an easy 500. I'm not doing it, but
I would do it. Do you
I
have
don't
another
have
one?
another one.
Oh.
That'd be so great.
I was about to
wish
say-
did.
I was about to hear Josh go get it.
Yeah. Bring out the chip, the blue box.
My
this time.
thought process was I'm for sure going to just throw up again. So, like, it's like-
But if you throw up,
if it was a no yak clause,
that
I wouldn't accept it.
voids.
Yeah. If it's a no yak clause, I won't accept it. Because you can't control that.
Well,
yeah,
I
you
just
can.
feel like there's a window. I feel like there would be something like it can't be within the first 5 minutes because at that point all of the spice
4
is hit.
hours.
No,
No,
I
yak.
can confidently say it might have went down a point or two from the yak. It's still burning for sure.
I feel it in my stomach now.
Yeah.
is it like right now? It's like, have you guys done like the blazing wings from Buffalo?
I haven't had like a whole plate of them, but I've had.
No, I've done this before.
But I'm just curious. I'm trying to gauge where you're at right now. Like, is right now like, oh, I just ate some blazing wings?
Mouth or stomach?
Let's go mouth first.
Mouth, I'm probably at like a 3.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I've gone way lower with mouth.
I've never done the blazing challenge, but
Yeah.
like I'll get once in a while. I was on a huge kick at Betos with the mango habaneros, and those things can get up there.
They can.
Um,
They can get uncomfortable.
my stomach feels like it.
Yeah.
This is hotter.
So your mouth is hotter than your stomach, and your stomach's worse
yeah,
than your
I would
mouth.
say if I'm just rating like uncomfortability 1 to 10, mouth 3, lips 5, stomach 7 to 8.
See,
Wow.
I was smart. I did like a big one, so I didn't even touch my.
I think I might have licked my lips at some point.
Look, you had the glove on for 2 more minutes. I was like, hey, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on
as
there?
soon as I ate,
Yeah.
glove
I
off,
forgot
back
I
in
had
the
it on.
container.
No,
Well, right, because you're not like, let me think about things.
It's like you know how like if you cover your eyes, you're supposed to have your other senses are supposed to go up.
Yeah.
that just eliminated all my other senses.
You just-
all I could feel was taste.
I have not took a number 2 in a couple days. This is about to
Couple
be rough.
days?
Yeah.
I've never gone a couple days in my life.
I've
Yeah.
taken a couple today.
Yeah. I go. It's either one every 3 days or 3 times a day. That's usually.
It's all or none sort of a situation.
Yeah.
And this is the one show I'm going to edit, so I'm going to just relive it.
You know, Wyndham Clark had a chance to play
Yeah.
some golf with Mark Wahlberg.
I forgot about Mark Wahlberg. I forgot he
I
existed.
forgot we're even talking about it. I didn't even know he was a person, which makes sense because Wyndham Clark is his apparel sponsor is Municipal, which is the golf clothing brand that Mark Wahlberg is an owner of or started or something like that. And so, of course, got to golf with the boss. And he said when you're playing with Mark Wahlberg, they asked him, they're like, how long does a round take? Like, that's not how it works. We have a set amount of time and you quit. So whatever hole you're on at that amount of time, we're done.
Gotcha.
And he's like, so whatever the amount of time, he said something like an hour and 45 minutes. And if we don't get through 18, you're just done now.
And
We're
6.
leaving the fairway of 14 and just that's it. What I wonder is that like, okay, cool. Well, you can leave.
Right.
Like I'm still going to have a nice time because I'm not, I can love my wife and finish, 3 more holes or whatever. I don't know.
Do you think he ever has exemptions?
What do you mean? What kind?
Like, say if he's gonna go play with Michael Jordan, or like, say
Hurry up, Mike.
Say if he's gonna go play with Scotty Scheffler or Tiger. Like, do you think that he's still sticking to that hour 45, or do you think?
I would imagine like, Tuesday morning golf where he's just trying to get like, He's just playing regular midweek golf
Yes.
for himself, knock out some, his personal hobby. It's got to be different than, if he's playing like a Pro-Am at Pebble Beach for, the AT&T Pro-Am or something.
Or even like a boozy friend round. You know what I mean?
I'm just imagining, like, there's a couple shots where maybe the ball didn't go super far.
Yeah.
But these guys sprinting up 7 feet and then getting set back up. Like,
I do have a question for you, Dan.
All right.
If you had the course to yourself or very minimal traffic, how fast do you think you could get around in by yourself?
Are you sprinting between
no,
holes?
you could have cart.
if I'm like, am I playing with anybody?
No, just you.
I would say probably pretty quick. As you guys know, I'm pretty good at finding golf balls, even if they're in.
Yeah, insane.
Pretty good at golf.
I've got a number in my head that you're going to say.
I
Me as well.
I'm thinking
18.
in the 2.5 hour range. If I'm all by myself, I have a cart. I'm not rushing. I'm just playing at like my own keep it moving speed, drive right up to my ball, shoot my distance, pull my club, evaluate, step up, waggle for 45 straight seconds, hit the ball, and then move on. I think it would be fairly quick, but I wouldn't feel rushed because my favorite golf on earth is there's no one in front of you, nobody behind you, and I don't have pressure. Like, oh, I got to keep it moving. They're like sitting at the top of the fairway looking down at me, or I'm waiting for these guys to step off the green so I can take my shot. Like, there's no hesitation. You're just moving at your exact own pace is my favorite golf. I mean, I do understand that. I just think Mark Wahlberg wastes it and, is just sprinting.
I feel like you could shoot a 2-hour round.
I had two.
I was gonna
held
say
down
hour
here.
45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
was gonna
what
say
I'm
hour
saying is with
45.
no rush, where I don't
Yeah,
feel like
no
I'm
rush. Yeah.
trying to like get the flags bag in the hole and like
I
get back
feel
to my
like
cart.
if you're trying, because you're trying to play 72,
Yeah.
and like, so you're going to hit that 18 and you're like, well, and I got the kids at like 4:00 today. I know it's 9:00 now. I can maybe even get another 18
Yeah.
after the 72 if I just keep it moving.
I would say what would be really interesting to me is not only to know the amount of time, but the amount of holes I would play if I just had that. Like I could continue. Like I get to 18 and then I could turn and go right back to 1 and there's still no one in front of me, still no one behind me. And I just get to keep playing and there's just no pressure on stopping.
Yeah.
I'm positive I'm playing at least 3 straight rounds.
Counterpoint.
Minimum.
You're Mr. Waggle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
I think you got
are.
to take at least 45 seconds of waggle per shot.
I do, because especially like when we're cruising around and everything and I'm not focused on my shot, I need like a minute to get back into this shot. Especially if I'm like looking for you guys' ball, setting up the camera, whatever. And you guys, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I like to get behind the ball and take a deep breath and let it out. And that's like my moment of like mental reset. And then I get back over the ball and go, okay, what am I doing? Like, what's the goal here? What amount of swing am I trying to do? If I am playing my own ball and staying in a continuation, I need less time because I don't need to reset. I'm still just set.
So with everything going on this weekend when you guys were playing, was he getting in like Cantlay territory?
No, I was just trolling him. He wasn't that
No,
bad.
it's more like Brian Harmon.
Do you guys think Mark Wahlberg should explore playing competitive speed golf?
I do. Have you seen how the speed golfers play? Like
well,
with their bag
All right,
situation?
yes.
Should we talk about what is speed golf? I've never heard of this.
it's a legitimate competitive form of golf.
Okay.
And there's a balance. Your ending score is your time plus strokes. So even if you have a few more strokes and you can shave off minutes, you might still win over somebody who shot a lower score and took longer.
So does each stroke count as like 30 seconds or something like that?
Yeah.
or-
So for example, you have 78 strokes and 46 and a half minutes. Your score is going to be 124 and a half.
Oh, because it's 46 plus 78.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right. So
Yeah.
again, like even sometimes if it's just like,
79.
I'm going to hit a couple bad shots quickly and move along and shave off some minutes, you might be in a better scenario. A lot of strategy there.
Are they carrying their own bag?
Well, what they have, and it's pretty interesting, is like this belt with like these like holsters, and their clubs go in the holster. They might maybe have like 4 clubs for the round.
Okay.
And so as they're running, they're like putting it back in the holster and like cruising along and like pulling one out and swinging with the club still holstered. Like they don't take them all out and set them down to pick it back up. I mean,
That's awesome.
That's almost
that's
like
on the ESPN the Ocho or something like that.
Have you guys
Yo,
seen?
Joe.
I forget what it's called in the Olympics. It's in the Winter Olympics. It's when like you're skiing and then you're shooting and
The
then you're skiing.
biathlon. It's
Yeah.
my favorite
That's what it
event.
kind of reminds
you
me
like
of. 'cause
throw
they-
a frisbee and then you eat a hot
We're
wing.
going to Milan, aren't we? To
Yeah.
watch that?
I
thought that was the plan. Yeah,
sure.
I don't have a passport, but we can work on that.
Wait, you don't have a SI gonna hook us up?
Yeah, what they're gonna do is get everybody passports.
yeah, they're really good at
Hey,
passports.
I got mine. I'm
To
good.
me, the reason the biathlon to me is my favorite event is I feel like if the end of the world happened and it's an apocalyptic situation and you're in a snowy place or something like that, it's an actual real survival thing. Like I'm skiing to go get my food, to hunt it, and then I get it.
But
you know?
here's the problem. Like, could you imagine you are so practiced and you're so dialed and you're on vacation in Scottsdale and that's where the world ends and none of your skiing training applies.
But I still the
or
skiing doesn't.
it's
But
July.
but it's not just the skiing though. It's about having your heart rate high and then bringing your
Yeah.
heart rate down to shoot.
That's
so you
fair.
can use anything. It doesn't have to be skiing.
Guys like skateboarding.
Right.
Like,
You know?
That's in the Olympics now.
wow.
Not
That's
anymore.
you got to think about for these guys playing with golf. I mean, playing with golf, doing the
Yeah.
speed golf. They've got to probably try and bring their heart rate down to be swinging and stuff like that. Like
Or master the art of not.
Dude,
Fair.
the guy won second place, won 50,000 yen. That's like $10.
Wow. Is that?
He said it really confidently.
It's more like 5K.
It's wild. Cost them more to get
wait,
there.
Wait,
No,
all right,
it
all right.
isn't.
I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Take a look here. So you said,
Can I guess?
how much did you say? What did he say?
$6,700. Tell me it's $6,700.
66.67. Your guess?
$4,000.
$321.
Oh my God. It costs more at Kinko's to get a huge jumbo check made.
You can't even
Oh
buy a
my-
new driver with that one.
Wow. They gave away a whopping $1,000 in prize money.
He won the money. He won the money that I denied to eat a second hot chip.
You
a
only
second
win
ago.
like $150 for third place.
Here's what I'll also say. The guy who won, to me, cool as a cucumber.
$192 for third place.
He's still wearing like golf shoes and like his zip up. Like these other guys, like, you know, in sandals and Crocs, like trying to let the feet rest. This guy doesn't care. He just marches right up there in his hybrid golf shoes.
That's right. Live like a champion.
Staying dialed.
Do you think he ran up to the podium?
You know, I heard a new trend in golf shoes are actually to get trail shoes.
Trail shoes.
Yeah, so like if you're a trail runner,
Yeah.
you know, like you know, all Brooks has got them. A lot of different trail running
Solomon.
shoes. Yeah. But the trail running shoes work really well for golf.
Oh, that's because everyone sucks and they're in the terrain.
Yeah, you guys got your trail shoes out there? Yeah. I mean, like functionally, I see how that makes sense, but I think, you know, like aesthetically, you know, it's fun to put together like a nice golf outfit and get all matchy.
Idea.
Yeah.
Maybe the next level of the challenge, you have to play speed golf.
Oh my God.
You have all your clubs on your waist, and you have to run, and your strokes count with time.
That would be insane.
So Dan's doing speed. Are you guys doing?
No,
speed?
we get to play regular golf. Like he's 4 holes ahead of
I don't
us.
know. I think we would have to do it too, though. But it has to make sense. Like it would be too complicated.
I just want to see Dan running from hole
All
to
right,
hole with all the
here's-
clubs on.
Here's the speed golf. It's speed golf, but not scramble. It's where you hit alternate ball. So Josh hits a ball, then JR hits ball.
It makes
And
it harder.
Yeah, it makes it harder.
No, it's going to make it easier because while you're setting up and hitting the ball, you're already cruising down the hole. And so now you're
He
getting
runs
set
way
up.
too far up.
Yeah, but that's gonna be us though.
That's what's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna have to run all the
We're
way
just,
down.
we're just gonna duff a drive, and he's got to run 200 yards to go hit the next one, and I gotta run all the way out there.
It doesn't matter
just for the
who
same
hits
thing.
the ball or what order it is, but it's just one stroke per ball. And so, like, if you duff it 6 feet, then you're just going to go up and hit it 6 feet because he's already up there. But
The other thing I'd be doing, like, I like to have a lot more clubs, so I'm running with way too
oh
many.
my god,
Have two
yes,
holsters.
that live events. Where
Yeah.
you just-
I've got like my 4 hybrid and my 4 iron just for
Right.
options.
For no reason.
He's
Yeah.
dual wielding. It's got the two holsters.
And we
on the
agree that
side.
the next punishment is like losers have to eat like a really good ice cream, right? Or something like that. That was what it was. Or like it was a cake or
They get
something.
ice cream Sundays if you lose.
something.
And with certain advantages that were taken on the putting green. Do you want to discuss this?
What you were showing us with the chipping?
No. I want to talk about the length of your putter.
Oh, yeah. Well, I used multiple putters.
You did.
I think 3 in total.
Multiple putting grips?
And multiple putting grips, both.
There was a large amount of time spent out there on the green using a Bernhard Langer style putter and style putting technique.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's never been shown on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yet.
Yet. Well, maybe there's rumors that maybe it was never caught on camera. There are some rumors.
I didn't notice it was never caught.
What are we talking about? We never filmed.
We don't know.
Putting?
We don't know if there's a great angle that shows that I was actually cheating.
Oh.
Like it's similar to the Bernhard situation. It's a little ambiguous.
It's not ambiguous. He's cheating.
Yeah.
Some would say.
Speaking of, did you guys see these guys were out following him around wearing these shirts about him cheating?
Anchoring is not a crime. It's just against the rules in the smallest text ever.
Yeah. And then on the front of it, they have the actual rule. What does it say on their USGA rule? 10.1.
10.3B, I think.
10.3B.
10.1B, something like that.
Yeah.
Funny.
And what's hilarious is they're wearing the shirt, and there he is. Like they're just standing next to the green wearing the shirt with him right there.
I wonder if because the text is so small, he doesn't know what it says. And
Or
he's
he's
just like,
old.
yeah, you're fans.
Yeah, but like
Is he playing around in the
it's a senior tour championship.
Okay, so he's in the senior tour. Like
Yeah.
this is,
Yes, he got T3 at the tour championship too. So
Gotcha.
he's playing pretty well.
Whether or not he can read like the fine print, could you not look across the green and go, yeah, but that's me? Like I could see the visor with the hair sticking out. Like that's clearly me on the shirt.
But I mean, the thing is are they heckling or cheering? Right? Because if you just see a picture with you on it, like, and I'm cheering you, like you would be like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Like that's
They're a huge fan of my putting. You could tell
Yeah,
this is a picture of me putting.
But-
But Bernhard might be aware that the guy on the right goes by the name of Josh. Maybe he's our third for the scramble. He's like the notorious that we've talked about on here before, the Bernhard Langer like truther, or I guess falser maybe. I don't know. He goes every day. It's like day 270 whatever of Bernhard Langer cheating, and he talks about it, and he's fully bought in on it.
Fully dedicated his Instagram to this mission of making it known.
Wow.
And now to the point where he shows up to their tour championship with his shirts made.
I did not know that.
Yeah, this guy's he's on the campaign trail.
And the sad thing is the Champions Tour won't kick him out because it's their only fans that show up.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is funny because look at those pictures. There are like tens of people in those pictures.
Tens. I will also say it didn't help me at all on the green. Not even a little bit.
I mean, like, what did you think of it overall, though? Like, was it comfortable? Did you like it?
No,
Like,
I mean, honestly, it's kind of sad. I don't want to get emotional, but I haven't found my putter or putting grip or anything, to be honest. I'm just so bad on the greens because I play so much simulator golf that I'm never actually putting.
yeah.
So like I get out there and I'm like, I don't know how hard to hit it. I don't know how far back I need to be. I don't know about my follow through. So I'm kind of just playing with stuff.
I will say the one thing that was a little bit challenging is this late in the year, the greens are running very different than summer golf.
Yeah.
They were
So-
like hardest.
Yeah, so there was just, I mean, obviously, they let the grass grow a little bit longer as we're starting to get in like closer to frost and all this other stuff. That was a little challenging just to get adjusted to early on.
Yeah.
Was understanding how these things are moving, but this team prevailed.
And shout out to Green Garden for not having leaves all over the greens.
Yeah, how did they do that?
I don't know. Because I played a course the next day and it was full of leaves.
covered.
Yeah, same here.
completely.
Very fair.
Well,
So
Green Garden doesn't have as many trees anymore.
Yeah, that's
I was actually just talking to a greenskeeper of a course that's up by me, and he said for the fairways and for the fairways they just cut the leaves to mulch them, and then they come with a blower and just blow them off, and then same thing for the greens. They just blow off the greens and they blow out the sand traps. So it's just done with a blower.
Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Well, sand traps, you could actually, I'd rather you keep all the leaves in the sand traps. It's not like they're going anywhere. It's not like they're going to get buried.
I saw this incredible hypothetical
Go on.
floating around Instagram. They said, what if every year the staff of a private golf course votes out one member out of the club?
I love it.
I love that idea.
Absolutely love it.
Absolutely love that idea. To think that the way you're treating people around here absolutely could affect your membership because the staff all gets together and goes,
I love it.
you're out.
Yep.
I think that'd be fantastic.
The old drunk at the bar every Friday night, just causing ruckuses.
Yeah, the guy who's just like complains about everything, who's just always got an issue. That guy, you know. And some people in the comments they were saying what they should do is maybe take the top 3 with the most votes, then have to go do like a playoff. And then so I was, in my mind, I'm imagining.
So the guy who's the worst attitude, the worst everything, he's got a good stick. So he's been staying around for years.
And so like the starter's like, and now with their 4th appearance, you know,
He's on the green like, who do you think you are? I'm like, John's your favorite guy.
He's not my favorite guy.
Like your favorite guy.
He's not my favorite
Totally
guy.
your favorite guy. Travelers.
Norm Duke is more my favorite than P. Weber.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
P. Weber, you
said some nasty things about ND. I've heard him.
Norm Duke?
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
So here's another thing. What do you think is better, the staff voting one person out or the members voting one person out?
To me, it is the most interesting, the staff, because at a private club, you know, it's always, oh, you know, Mr. Boger, Mr. Evans, like, and you know, here's your clubs. Like they treat everybody so nice, but behind the scenes, like this guy is terrible. He's an awful person.
Yeah.
And to think that like the people with zero power end up with all the power. To me, that's incredible.
I'm trying to figure out if you couldn't pronounce my last name, if you forgot it, like what the deal is.
I was just looking this way.
Okay,
It's
fair enough.
too far
Fair enough.
to
Okay.
go this
So I
way.
had to check. No, I agree. It should be the staff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, all the people that don't tip that much, if you go and get their bags in the cart, like it's a chance for revenge for the people that don't ever get that chance.
But a lot of golf courses are non-tipping.
Yeah, I mean, I think they all should be tipping if you're actually grabbing the bags and putting them.
Yeah, but like they have like a stipend tip that they automatically do, but like it's not there. There's
I don't know. But I'm talking at my personal course that I worked at. It was you had to hand tip, and there were a lot of people that didn't, and those people would get my votes.
There you go.
Shout out to you, Lisa.
Wouldn't it be great? Like you hand somebody their bag and you help them load it in their car, or whatever. Like you do odd stuff, and like they just slam the trunk, and you're like, vote.
Yeah,
Right? Like what'd you say? Like, oh, have a great day.
And it's always awkward. You got to do the linger around, like in case they're about to reach in their pocket or something. Like, don't drive away too fast.
What movie or show was it when you have like a clock and like if you're like doing something, if you're doing something bad, your timer goes down, but if you're doing stuff good, your timer goes up for your lifespan. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
I don't think it's a good or bad what you're doing. That's
You're
just
talking
how
about
you
the
get paid.
Justin Timberlake movie.
Yes,
And it was like all about time, and there was like your money you earned got
Yeah,
time, and if
that's
you
what it
would
was.
buy
Money
something,
was
it
time.
cost time.
Yes.
That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah. Yeah. Your time at the club has just gone down.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Do we cover it all, guys?
I think so.
Oh,
I don't
what a
think
show.
there's anything else in here?
I might have to go sit down.
You know what?
You are sitting down.
Maybe next time you're, having a little struggles, you just grab a chip, free things up, Like, I got to get a chip.
Next week, can we have a report on the Payne level 1 to 10 when it came through?
Okay. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah.
I'll make sure I document it.
Please do.
I'll have photo descriptions too.
Oh, fine.
I'm just waiting for like hey, what's up, guys? Just an update. Here on the toilet.
Give it a Davis rating. 7 out of 10.
Yeah. It's great. All right, guys. Hey, once again, I'm very proud of you guys for taking the honorable route of following through with the one
The fact
chip.
that you even thought for a second that we wouldn't.
I never for a second thought you wouldn't. I just wanted to take all, blame or anything. Like, well, Dan made us.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like, no matter what happened after that point, I felt like I'd relieved myself.
Yeah. Honestly, you got it all on camera. So
Yeah.
Dan still made us.
That's what my lawyer will hear.
Yeah, you'll be hearing from my attorney.
Lawyer up for something I
And then
suggested.
you made them. All right, guys. Well, that's it. We'll catch all you guys next week right here on the Dan's Golf World Show.
144 days to the Masters.